And I can't cheat to any side, can I? No. All right, well, you'll just have big dumb names blocking some of what you see, so I apologize for that. Put it with the intro. Okay, guys. Hypernap is going to be a few minutes late. So you know what time that is now.
It's time for Time Killer.
Okay. Let's unmute and let's play with our friends. That's a weird way to say that. Hello, hello.
Well, hello.
Oh,
Damn
hi.
it!
Oh, hi.
I was just gonna stay quiet.
Damn it.
Is this still, am I working?
I think I can. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Is that me?
Yep.
Shit,
That's
am I
you.
fucking
That's
up?
you.
Is it me?
Yep, it's you.
Yep,
You're
it's
fucking
you.
it up.
Shut up! That was Milton. He was fucking with me.
That's not how that.
It was really high. He was really high. He's had a lot of botanicals, and he was trying to mimic me, mimicking you. And he's really good. He's a very professional streamer, and he's really good at his job. He's talented. He's hung like a horse. Don't tell him how I know that. And
Nope.
It runs in the family, is what I heard. Actually, I guess I might be
That
wrong.
part's not true.
I hate all of this. I hate all of this the whole way through.
Yendar, keep it in.
Yendar, cut this shit out. Cut all of this. Okay. So we are going to be missing a Jake for a few minutes, which means it's time for your favorite trivia bot,
Time Killer.
I'm gonna go have diarrhea.
Don't do that.
Smart.
I have fun riddles for you. With a little
Is
bit
it?
less.
Are they riddles we can have multiple answers to?
Yes. All right. It is riddle time. You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin, and I'm slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy.
Radioactive decay.
That's a weird answer. I don't know whether it's right or wrong.
It fits all the criteria.
I think you... Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. One question.
Oh, nice.
See, I
What
thought-
is
I thought-
Volos's favorite? What is Volos's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I do
That's
not
gonna come in
know
handy.
what a Volos is.
Thanks, time fuckface.
Hey, listen. I'm a real thing, okay?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not an I'm onomatopotent, onomatopoetant.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
I'm having a
So-
glitch.
Okay.
So,
It's all
so,
right.
the answer to that was that supposed to be an hourglass?
Yeah.
Because
How is the wind an enemy?
The
to-
sand.
Because
The
it
sand.
knocks it
exactly
over
that's what I was
and
saying.
stops the
Sand
clock.
is your answer. Sand.
Can you blow on an hourglass, you idiot?
Shut up. Says the guy
No.
with multiple answers to the same question.
No,
I'm with you.
I didn't think somebody was gonna come in here with fucking radioactive decay. Okay, the answer was a candle.
I guess we should just say radioactive decay to every riddle.
Who the fuck measures a candle by hours?
Me?
Why
How the
would
fuck does that make? Who says, we've only got 6 hours left? Light the 6-hour candle.
Don't you have like flashlights built into your machinery? Why would you even have a candle?
It's elegant.
It's stupid.
It's very steampunk.
That's like saying, oh man, I'm gonna put the steamy pile of shit on the floor. Once it stops smelling, it's been 6 hours.
Yeah. It's historical and romantic.
Is Jake here yet? I hate this guy.
No, you're stuck with me for much longer. I come
5.
from a
That's
mine.
disgusting.
And no, you have to, just a sec, hold on, I fucked up the delivery, that one's on me. I come from a mine, and get surrounded by wood, always. Everyone uses me. What am I?
The cave to get in there.
No.
That's the truth. You're supported
no,
by
I
wood
don't
all
know.
around and everybody uses
I give you
you.
radioactive decay. Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by wood and everyone uses it. What does everyone mean? As in everyone in the entire universe uses you?
No, more like a lot of people.
Okay, well, you
That's
said
not
everyone
everyone.
though.
A few people use
Okay,
it.
hold on just a sec. Let me try this again.
Is it like the mine workers use you?
On, just
Oh,
maybe.
I come. Okay.
Does the
There he
librarian
comes.
use you?
He comes. He
I
comes.
come
He
and I'm
comes. That's
surrounded by
disgusting.
wood. Many people use me. Probably not in this current universe.
Porn star.
But very close. Damn it.
A porn star born in a mine?
Porn star born in a mine shaft. No. The people that the brain behind the character, it's a pencil. It's pencil lead.
Oh, I thought it was. Everybody uses me. That's a little.
I'm surrounded. I come from a mine.
Graphite.
I am surrounded by wood.
Pencil.
And everyone uses me.
Pencil lead.
What about
Perfect.
mechanical pencils?
Well, those haven't been invented yet. Listen, there's not a lot of great rhymes out here, okay? Now let me try another one. This one's really good. Okay, here.
I thought
Listen.
lead wasn't mined. I thought lead was kind of like a slag that's from ore.
Well, it's the scientists haven't come to a conclusion on whether or not lead comes from the mine.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Everybody gets one. Next. Riddle. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with wind. What am I?
Wind chimes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's not what's written here. But I guess that kind of technically works, doesn't
Well,
it?
they don't hear, I guess.
You're the worst riddler ever.
Well, you see, here's the thing, is that the real answer doesn't hear either, so...
I knew it.
So... The real answer was an echo.
Oh yeah, that doesn't hear anything.
It reacts to sound.
So the wind chimes.
Exactly. Kind of same deal as an echo. Alright, fine. One question.
Ask it really good. Really good. Make it really good.
You
Make it
got
really
this.
good. Make it a good question. Make it a good
What is
question.
Yeah, you got
Volos'
this.
favorite pizza?
There you go. Nice.
I literally just said that I don't know what a Volos is.
Oh,
Why
man.
the fuck would you ask me? I'm
Okay,
not
hold
a
on.
fucking Volos.
Okay.
Okay. It'll be a good one.
Yep. What is? I'm trying to think of the way to word this.
Okay.
Not like what does he want most? Like not what is he most desperate for, but what is Kirby most afraid of? Not being alone. Like he wants company. What is he most afraid of?
I hate this.
Well, what's his phobia?
Yeah. Well, not really phobia, but like the worst thing that could happen in his life.
Oh, God.
Kirby?
Kirby.
Oh. Let's
Sure,
see.
he knows who a Kirby is.
According to his online diary.
The most unimportant fucking person in the universe, but he doesn't know a Volos. This guy's fucking useless.
Kirby accessing deep databanks. It looks like Kirby keeps an online diary. Does he discuss what his deepest, darkest fear is? Ah, I see. On November the 27th of the year, that doesn't matter. Kirby has written here. Boy, I'm sure looking forward to going to that party tonight. But I'm so worried that when I get there, that everyone is gonna see that I've
This sounds made up. This sounds
This
totally
sounds really made up. It
No,
sounds
no,
like he's
I'm
trying to
really
think of it at the
reading it.
last second.
You're
It
really
literally
reading
says,
it?
no, it says, really long in here, okay? So, trust me, I'm just
He wouldn't
reading it.
bother writing it. He'd just simply say it. He
No,
wouldn't
he
write,
wrote it.
he'd just say it.
No, he wrote, with 27 H's.
He's too afraid to write it, is how afraid he is.
I can sense the hesitation in his writing. Because I think they'll notice that I've shit my pants. It's the worst thing in the entire world. I fear it on a daily basis.
Wait, next time I'll get the riddle, I'll just hand it off to one of you.
That was stupid. That was stupid.
Ridiculous. The hell am I supposed to do with that garbage?
That was fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
Fucking stupid.
Okay,
This is fucking
okay,
stupid.
yeah, okay, great. You know
The
what?
only thing that's dumber than that is this fucking guy.
This fucking
Wow.
guy.
I think I
Wow.
found someone I hate more than Volos.
Okay, next
hold on.
riddle.
Yeah, I'm
a robot
coming up
can
with
cry.
one.
What a weird
All right, where's the riddle at Riddle Master?
Why are ghosts bad at lying?
Because they're so
You can-
transparent.
Damn, that's good.
That is correct. One question.
Okay,
Lou,
make it good. Make it really good.
No.
Make it really good.
Lou.
Oh. A question for you, which I will ask shortly.
Good.
What is, you see that suit that long-haired fellow over there is wearing?
You don't know what I can see.
I'm saying, do you see? Like, if you just turn around.
Wait, are we transported away from where we are?
No, you are exactly where you are. It's just time
Yeah.
is frozen.
Yeah, you just a little turn around a little bit and you can see that guy right behind you. We're fighting him.
There's no person where I am.
Oh, we can just hear his voice.
I'm inside your head.
Do you know where we are? Wait, that's not the question.
Yes.
Inside me.
Next riddle. How is Europe like a frying pan?
Because,
Has a handle.
hey,
That's not bad.
It's flat.
It's not.
It's
How is Europe like a? This? Do we get a multiple choice if it's not a riddle?
multiple ingredients. Cast iron.
Iron curtain?
It has grease at the bottom.
Ah,
Okay, just a sec. I'll get you a real riddle. These aren't riddles. Listen, I didn't think I'd have to have this much content ready, okay? It was at
grease
5 to
at
10
the
minutes or
bottom?
something. Don't, just hold on.
You have
The more
grease at
you...
the bottom.
Listen, next riddle is coming up here, big boy.
Okay.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What are they?
footprints. Footprints.
Yep, that's the answer. That's the actual, and that's the first one where it's the real answer that's written here.
Fuck yeah.
One question.
Fuck yeah. Lou,
ah, dang.
I already fucked up. Now it's your turn.
Hey, time killer, question for you.
Yes. Silence is not a question.
Did I say not to the time killer. Have we already asked the time killer about the Irish Cagal and they didn't know about it?
I don't fucking remember. I
don't
barely listen to anything this guy fucking says.
Oh no.
You should really listen. I give away a lot of secrets if you ask the right questions.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, I ask a question and you're just like, I am not in my data bag.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna ask this, but I don't think it's gonna work. How have the Irish Cagal, how have ink weavers been defeated in the past?
Generally, through sealing them.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That was a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we didn't learn that on episode 1.
Damn it!
Next riddle.
It's all right. We got the next one's gonna be real good.
I give milk, and I
A
have
cow.
a hole.
What is a cow? A cow. A cow. A cow. A cow. A cow. A
But
cow. A
but I'm
cow.
not
I won.
a
I got
cow.
it. Oh, a cow.
I give milk, but what?
Fucking cow.
I
You
give
said
milk,
I
but
give
what?
milk. I said cow. I win.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done. I wasn't done yet.
I know that's embarrassing.
Okay. I give milk and I have a horn. But I'm not a cow.
Goat.
A trumpet playing.
What is
What? A
what
trumpet
else has
playing
horns?
Wait, what? Did you just say a trumpet playing? How does a trumpet, playing give milk?
A
A
trumpet
trumpet playing
playing
person who
pregnant
has
mother.
breasts. A trumpet playing person who has breasts.
Oh.
Yep.
I guess that kind of works. Sure.
I was gonna say literally any creature with a horn.
Yeah, I guess that kind of. This is a bad question. This is a dumb
A
riddle.
goat.
What's the answer you had in mind?
Do rhinos have nipples?
I believe so. Didn't Ace Ventura fuck with those?
I'm pretty sure rhinos lay giant eggs.
You definitely have not seen East Ventura.
They do not. They do not lay eggs. They lay big, weird, sweaty men out of their butt.
Obviously.
The answer I have here is a milk truck.
Dumb.
That's pretty dumb.
Dumb.
That's a dumb bad
That is really dumb.
That
That is really dumb.
Fucking idiot.
I just ate undercooked pork, and I'm calling that dumb.
Oh, you're gonna want to stay on high alert there.
Yeah,
Head on
I
a
might not be
swivel.
around tomorrow,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense. Okay, one question.
Aldrich?
huh? Oh, sure. All right, I'll get one. Let's see. Is there a way to restore luck?
Ooh.
Is there a way to restore luck?
Yes.
Yes.
Balls.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Next one, come on.
All right, one
Come on.
more riddle.
All right, now you will keep going until he gets
Oh,
here. Come
damn.
on.
All right. What is light as a feather, but even the world's strongest man couldn't hold it for more than a minute?
Say what is lighter than a feather, but the
Even-
strongest man couldn't hold it?
Yes.
For
for
longer
more
than a minute?
Radioactive plutonium.
No. Someone get him out of here. Someone hang up. Get him out of the conference call. Now he's ruining the game. He's ruining everything. Get him out of here. Oh, fuck off.
Get
maybe give him
done,
right.
keep it in.
No. You can't. The answer to every riddle can't be radioactive plutonium. That's not allowed.
Right.
It
Maybe
is,
he's
though.
right.
It was right.
You're
Right.
He's
ruining.
completely
You're
right.
ruining
He's
my
right.
game.
He's right.
Fuck.
Fucking easy clap.
Damn
Easy
it.
ass.
Fuck. Alright, fine. One fucking question. The correct answer, by the way, was his breath.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I can hold my breath for longer than a fucking minute.
Yeah.
I no.
Yes,
you
like
can't.
look
strongest-
at Guinness World
physical-
Record. Dear Google.
The
Physically
strongest man in the world would have exceptional cardio.
Hey,
Yeah,
It'll hold
that is
forever.
that is really dumb.
guess what, motherfuckers?
You're living in my universe, and no one in this universe can hold their breath for longer than a minute. It's canon.
Nope. You said before.
Okay,
that
all right,
this
question.
time right now is the past for this universe, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, balls.
Oh, yeah, no, everybody fucked up. 2,000 years after right now, so, and now nobody can hold their breath.
It's my universe, and I make the rules. And now nobody can hold their fucking breath. Okay.
I really can't wait till we find like a body of water, and
I know.
I'm just gonna really fuck with you.
I can't. I very immediately regret putting that as canon. Okay.
Sure, one question. Go for it, big man.
Ask how do we restore luck? Just ask how do we
Yeah,
restore
ask him
luck?
how.
How do we
Ask-
restore luck?
Yeah, there you go.
Generally, through an act of incredible heroism, or through the wiles of an incredibly powerful weaver.
Yep. You got it.
Oh, that was
So
fucking
not
useless. I
like
was
a
hoping like
rabbit
he would say
then?
like go find a genie and over
Shamrock
here.
or something?
Or yeah, no, totally, yeah. If you can find a portal into the Witcher universe and go find a djinn, he'll restore luck too. Go for it.
Why would I want a djinn? I
No,
want a
fuck
genie.
you, go for it.
Djinns are stupid. Genies are played by Will Smith and Robin Williams, so I would rather get a genie.
I mean,
Okay.
that's solid.
You go get me the rights to the Disney shit and I'll give you a genie. That's what I thought.
I don't think you need rights to a genie.
Yes, all they own. You don't fuck with that Disney. Don't you dare fuck with Disney.
You
They will
just said
shut us
backwards
down.
Disney.
Disney. Yes.
No, backwards Disney.
Backwards Disney.
There you go. Where's the next one? He's still in traffic. He says he's gonna be another 20 minutes. Where's?
Oh my, no.
Come
Are
on.
you kidding me?
Yeah, he just put it in the general.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, next
one. Come on.
It has a
Come on.
neck.
A cow.
But shit. No, that doesn't work. It has a neck, but no head.
A
Head.
bottle.
What is
Ah,
the
fuck.
decapitated
A chicken with his head cut off.
Decapitated cow. That's a fucked up thing. No,
Hey, that's a really fucked up thing to put a baseball cap on a decapitated cow. You're fucking sick. How
What
dare
are you called?
you?
They're called the butchers. What's wrong with you?
okay, don't go putting baseball caps on decapitated cows, you fucking sicko.
Okay, all right, go ahead. What is it?
It was a bottle. Somebody said it.
I said it.
One question.
What is the best thing to ask you?
That depends on what your goal is.
You know what our goal is.
Oh, I have a
Okay.
great one for the next time. I have a great one for the next
Yeah, we
time.
got about 20 more minutes. We're good. We got
Wait, I got a great one.
Hold on.
Based on what we've asked you so far.
Yeah. No, I think I can't cheat you out of this because I know too much about you. The best question to ask me would be how to defeat Kerr.
Whoa. Okay, thanks.
Okay, next one.
Next one. What kind of money do vampires use?
Blood money.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, what the, why, and if that's not a sensical question, how is Birdie crazy and the way that she is? Why does she insanely laugh when I slump blew up a pocket full of firecrackers on her fucking leg?
Birdie Maddox was one of the first miners in the town of Quinton. She, what's the word? Led the mining expedition into the Maddox mines. To ensure the perfect placement of her explosives, she often stood too close to the explosions, and it rattled her brains to the point where she has gone completely insane. Most of the wires upstairs are a little bit unhinged.
Yay! That's so fun.
What goes up, but never...
Elevator.
No, you can't... You have... Somebody get him off the conference call. You gotta
What?
let me
That's not-
finish.
That's not. But I didn't realize you
I
weren't done.
wasn't
Sorry.
finished. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
What goes up, but never goes down?
A man who's taken too much Viagra.
Okay. All right now.
Damn it.
Okay.
No,
How do we defeat her?
no. No. This
A
is
man
bad.
that's taking too much Cialis?
No.
That'll help us last year.
No.
Milton, when he's looking at naked Aaron.
What the
Wow.
fuck? That's it. Okay.
Yeah, the stream's over. We're all
I
done.
was
Yeah,
gonna
pack it
say
up,
Milton on
boys.
Friday nights.
Pack it up. We're all
Also very
fucking
bad.
done here.
That was a good one. Come
No,
on.
That's a good
bad
one,
one. Bad.
That was a
Fucking
good
hated
one.
that all the way through.
What goes up but never comes down?
Yes.
My blood pressure during these game sessions.
Someone who has taken a permanent anti-gravity potion.
Oh.
You're not allowed to say things like that. No, you're not allowed to say stuff like
A
that.
piece of gravity-defying radioactive waste.
No, that's not fucking acceptable. These are all bad, dumb answers, and I hate you.
The date.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, good one.
Damn it. That's not the answer I have, but it's definitely correct. One question.
Ask how to defeat Kerr.
How do we defeat Kerr?
Yes.
At Kerr's current strength, she cannot be defeated.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, that's a great fucking answer there.
You will need to find a way to remove her strength before you can fight her.
Wow, that's great. That's great. That's a real great fucking answer there.
You will
Question.
very soon be encountering such an opportunity. Such a resource currently exists.
A resource, you say?
A tool or resource to remove Kerr's power. What
Thank you.
invention lets you look right through a wall?
Windows.
Yes. Damn it. I really don't like it when you get it on the first guess. I don't like that at all.
Maybe you should come up with harder riddles. I was
trying.
gonna say thermal vision.
I was gonna say radioactive goggles.
Fuck. No, that would burn your eyes out.
What? Not before you saw through the wall, though.
Fuck.
You didn't say how long we had to see through the
That's
wall.
right.
Alright, fair point. One question.
What is the tool that will remove Kerr's strength?
Currently, there is a... And if you use this through a... then you will remove Kerr's power.
What is
well, that
this
seems-
now?
That
Currently,
seems
there
dumb.
is a dildo, and if you use it through
Penetrative means.
penetrative means.
Oh, I hate this.
You will satisfy her into oblivion.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm on the same page. I'm on the same
So
page.
the answer was love all along.
The answer was love. That's how we defeat it.
Is it
All right.
love?
All right, sounds good. I'll see you guys next campaign because I'm gonna try to give her a kiss.
Bye.
No,
Let's
just
see what happens.
Oh, this is bad.
Not too much was
Don't
left.
do that.
Too much vagueness was there. So
Free answer. Kissing her will immediately kill you.
Hey, Time Killer, what would cause your system to bleep out and censor words?
Two things. Firstly, it would ruin the story. And secondly, I work for Kerr.
What?
Oh my god.
no, you don't.
I actually do.
No, I don't.
That's bad news. That's very bad news. Oh no.
I don't believe that even a little bit.
What kind of tree can you carry in your hand?
Don't
Christmas
say
tree.
anything.
Christmas tree.
Can't give
Christmas
away
tree,
any
a
information. Well, we're done.
ficus,
We're still gonna be fine.
a birch, depending on how tall it is.
A
Fuck.
sapling.
These
A
are dumb
sapling of
questions.
any.
A
sapling
bonsai
of
tree.
literally any
Fuck.
species.
This is a very bad question. All right, all of those are technically correct. One question.
What was the actual answer to that?
A palm.
You cannot carry a palm tree. That is
That's the
really
least
dumb.
likely.
That is
Listen,
really
that's just what
dumb.
it says here,
Do you
okay?
realize how big palm trees are?
They're gigantic.
They're like
Yeah.
minimum 22 feet tall.
What if they're little tiny baby palm trees?
That's not a thing.
Oh, they come out fully grown?
Yeah,
Fuck, that's terrifying.
because if that's the case, then I could have said any tree on the planet.
Yeah, well, you guys basically did.
Joshua tree, birch tree,
Yes,
redwood tree. I could hold a
all
redwood tree
correct,
in my hands
yeah.
by that point.
All correct. Okay, now one real question.
Who is the guy? This is not a question. This is a question for the party. Who is the guy that we murdered in there? I crushed his head.
Which one?
So many. We've murdered so many.
Oh, the one that's in this room?
Tychon?
Yeah,
Dr. Dorian.
Yeah,
Was-
Tychon Dorius.
What was, if any, a secret that Dr. Tichondorius knew and didn't get a chance to reveal because I crushed his head?
Excellent question.
Oh, I'm gonna need to open up last week's notes for that one. Hold on. A secret
Processing.
that he knew. A secret that he knew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know a secret that he knew, but didn't know that he knew.
Okay.
He had no idea that Star Spice interacted with ink.
Interesting.
How does it interact with ink? Did we learn that? We learned that. Did we learn that?
Slump is a byproduct of Star Spice and most definitely interacts with ink.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Next riddle. What never asks questions, but
A
is
dead
often...
person.
A cow.
Jake in this session so far.
Jake right now. He's on the 105.
Two questions. Two questions for that excellent answer that Jake is now 35 minutes late.
Yep.
No.
Two fucking questions for 35-minute late Jake.
Okay. What can Slump do to curry the favor of the noodle baron against whom Slump smashed a bowl?
Smart.
I do not know what the Noodle Baron is.
The noodle shop.
I do not know what the Noodle Shop is.
The noodle man.
I have never heard of this Noodle Man.
The noodle boy.
Do not know what the Noodle Boy is.
The noodle fellow.
I don't know. Ask a real question.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, do you know... is your knowledge the same as Kerr's? Everything you know, she knows, and everything you don't, she doesn't?
That is not strictly speaking correct, but in general, an accuracy.
Alright.
One more
All right.
question.
All right. What is Kerr afraid of?
Ooh.
Kerr fears the end of life. It is her one and only fear.
Basic.
Look at me, I'm afraid of dying. I'm so unique. Dumbass.
To be more particular, Kerr fears death by old age and has gone to great lengths to prevent that.
So she's sort of got the Pete Townsend, hope I die before I get old kind of thing happening.
It's more, I don't think I'll ever die. But we now have Jake. Let us begin.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry you waited that fucking long. I thought you were gonna start.
All right.
Trust me, we had plenty of decent time.
Oh yeah.
Mostly trolling fucking time killer with fucking radioactive plutonium.
Jake, guess what?
What?
Time killer works for Kerr.
What?
Yeah. Time killer works for Kerr.
Oh wait, not like questions about Kerr work. Like time killer is a physical
it's
thing
in the employ.
that is employed.
Yeah.
Oh, everything we've ever asked Kerr already knows. Fuck.
I know it sucks.
Okay.
How do we get time killer fired? That's my question.
That'd be a good question.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable.
Radioactive waste. Oh,
No,
that's the other way.
no, none of these are
I messed it
okay.
up. I
You
messed
really
it up.
need to start like screening your own fucking riddles and asking yourself, does radioactive waste fit this?
You know what? Now, forewarned is forearmed. Next time, radioactive fucking plutonium will not be a suitable answer for anything. Also,
Goro has future
That's on
vision.
you, so.
neither will cows or decapitated cows. God, fucking sick bastards. Okay, let's get started, guys.
Almost glad I was late. That sounds good.
All right, let's welcome folks to our tabletop RPG stream called Monsters Ain't Real, where we use a Monster of the Week rule set that we've completely cannibalized to enjoy some good old-fashioned tabletop RPG fun set in a space cowboy universe. Anyone knew all the old episodes are up on YouTube? But that doesn't mean you can't hang out and enjoy this session. Let's start with a recap. Last time, you guys descended further into the bunker, hoping to discover the secrets of Star Spice and the Slump monsters. You discovered that Malga and Tychon Dorius had been developing Star Spice as a weapon to destabilize planets in order to purchase them at sell-off bids. They'd been entertaining a number of high-level criminal potential buyers, and you also learned that the spice was actually nanobots. These tiny bots used pulses of radioactivity to modulate mutations and pulses of electricity to override neural synapses for mind control. The final key was an activation code which caused the mutations and mind control to happen, and a hormone patch to ensure that you were the only one in control of the slumps. You found Malga and Tychon at the bottom of the bunker and engaged in combat. Malga's mind-fogging hormone packs made it difficult for you two guys to do much, and his absolute mental domination over Slump gave him the most dangerous weapon of all. You guys eventually broke through the mind fog and did some major damage to him, which caused him to hit a button on his suit, and this caused Slump to petrify and disintegrate. But as he fell apart, you saw him being put back together. The most surprising thing about that was that it was Volos saving Slump. Volos was actually failing. It took sacrifices from all three of you to actually save Slump. Galdrick sacrificed one of his few remaining luck points as a desperate prayer to save his friend. Jake sacrificed his hatred for Tom and his memory of Arinda, strong emotions tied to the loss of important figures in his life. And Lou sacrificed her entire class. She gave up the ability to see ink, not wanting to witness Volos fail to put Slump back together. And so she never wanted to see ink ever again. Thus, she gave up her ability as a seer, and she gave up her class as the spooky. Slump, once saved, had lost all of his luck and is now technically doomed. When Volos finally succeeded in putting Slump back together, Slump had a completely clear mind as his Dark Master trait from the monstrous has been removed. But Malga is still alive, barely. And what he was looking at out the front of the bunker was horrifying. A black hole that sat where the battle had been taking place. A singularity that, if it was a real black hole, would have immediately vaporized all of you. But there it sits, just outside of the bunker, at the bottom of the northern rend. And with that, we can go ahead and jump into the narrative camera.
Does anyone else feel like when Slump started dying, because I went first, I was like, yo, I want to give up one of my luck. I thought I was like, wow. You ever feel like you go to that Christmas party and there's like a $100, limit on everything, and everyone else spends $100 and you only spend something on 5 because it's $100 maximum, not minimum. That's what I felt like happened with that.
Never
You know what I mean?
Never go
I'm going to sacrifice my class. Well, you know what? I've got 3 of these left, so I can spare one. So
Never volunteer for anything, man.
No, I felt a little bit bad because I knew the first person wouldn't understand the gravity of the situation, but I think actually it was incredibly appropriate because luck is incredibly difficult to come by. In general, it's impossible to get back. So using a luck, I think, is a huge gesture, especially when you only have a couple left. So, with that, no, you did good. You did good.
So that's fine. Yeah,
you did a really good job. Galdrick?
Yeah, I did good.
You did a very good job. You saved your friend Slump. And with that, we can take a ride on the narrative camera. We see the battlefield. Not as it is now, but as it was mere moments ago. The tide of slump monsters, having truly become one enormous mass of flesh and anger and violence, bearing down on the line of humans trying to keep it back. The Yo-Yo Boys are draining all of their ammo. The rockets are spent, the laser cartridges are cold, and the bullets are running low, and they're currently in retreat. They're not running away, but they are steadily losing ground as the horrific mass of slump flesh threatens to tear them apart. Behind them we see Kerr, the woman with long black hair and a tattered robe. She stands atop her prism with it unfolded around her. Tendrils of darkness are extending from her throughout the battlefield. Closer to the ground we see Yilguf, with their wide shoulder pad sparkling robe, launching spikes of darkness from their hands into the mass. The two of them exchange looks as they survey the retreating forces of the people being pushed back by the slump mass. They pull back a little further than everyone else, as do many of the other Arish Kagol, allowing the Yo-Yo Boys to stand at the forefront of the line. Kerr lifts her hand and begins to say something, but just as she does, there is a horrifying ripping sound as if reality was bubble wrap and something just tore it in half. And we see Kerr's ever calm face change into one of shock. Time freezes, and we see that mass of slumps start to petrify. Their flesh turns red, the veins blacken throughout the entire mass, and then it starts disintegrating. Huge chunks of slump flesh start to fly off of the greater mass. But then as this happens, it starts to fold in on itself. This vaporizing mass begins to collapse in on itself, and an event horizon forms. As the flesh disappears, and all that's left is this black hole where the mass was, we see the Yo-Yo Boys on the front line immediately destroyed, atomized and absorbed by the black hole where the slump mass used to be. Kerr's prism begins to close up with her inside, and the camera swings back to the battlefield. It races across, over the black hole where the slump mass was, through the hole in the ice created by Jake's explosive arrow, into the bunker, where the four of you and Malga have just experienced this whole thing. And we come back with you guys in the bunker. Malga's on the ground, having just been blasted by Jake's fiery lightning bolt that destroyed many of the adrenals and stims in his suit. And I lost the initiative order, which doesn't matter at all. So I'm just going to make it up. Slump, your turn is first. And you are now free of the bonds of spice. He has absolutely zero control over you whatsoever. There is no mental influence from Malga at all. You are alive, but you are also doomed. You can feel death coming. It's a ways off, but you can feel it. So you are doomed, but you don't think that it's from Malga.
I don't think that the doom is from Malga.
Yeah, you don't think that this guy right here is going to be the death of you.
Okay.
Are slumps like mental faculties the same as they were?
Yes, absolutely. Slump is basically exactly what Slump has always been. except the triggers of random violence and the direct commands from his Dark Master no longer exist.
All right. I'm going to describe what I want to do, and you can decide whether or not I'm allowed to do it.
Yep.
I want to lean down and sort of pick him up and cradle him in Slump's arms.
Yep.
And then Slump is going to look into his eyes and sort of brush the hair behind his ear and say,
Papa? Papa?
Yes, Slump, my son. Yes.
You've been bad, Papa.
No.
Papa been bad.
No, Slump.
Papa's been bad.
I wanted the best for us, Slump. I just wanted to.
Papa been bad. Papa tried to hurt Slump's friends.
No, it's all been a terrible misunderstanding. I wanted to protect you, Slump.
Bad.
No,
Slump
come on now.
and Papa need to go night.
No, Slump, trust me. I can do this. I can help. I can do something.
Forever kind of night. Shush, Papa. Shush.
And
can I at this moment like kind of come through the wall, like bleeding from what Slump has like done to me, been forced to do to me, and I'm just kind of like, Slump.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kind of like it's a desperate help me kind of Slump.
Papa, you hurt Mr. Teeny Tot.
Well, now I don't want to be the one who kind of fiddles on the details, but technically you did that to your teeny tot.
I want Slump to turn around and look at Jake and say,
You need to talk to Papa?
No.
You sure? Anyone here need to talk to Papa before he goes night-night?
I don't need to hear what this joker has to say.
Got anything you want to say, Papa?
I could make you all rich. I could have even the slightest idea what we've created here. It's something beyond imagining. I could make you rich and powerful.
You mean because of the spice dogs?
Yes, the spice and whatever that is outside. I don't even know what that is.
Papa, now it's night times for Papa.
No,
and I want to Mountain Prince Oberyn him.
Oh my God.
Now, Papa.
Oh my God.
No more dreams, only tears for Papa.
Yeah. I don't think there's a role for this. I think he's so fucking beat up and his suit's been busted and he doesn't have any adrenals or stims available and he's been beat up. So he cannot fight this off.
Instead of doing the like scream of terror from that scene, I want to do the scream of joy when it happens.
Oh my God. That's disgusting. Yeah, absolutely. You just fucking grab his head and he grabs your arms and he tries to fight you off, and he's strong. Like, he is a strong dude. But like, after seeing what he made you do to Galdrick and how he tried to make you kill Jake and being the one in your head all that time, it's just, you have got too much motivation and just squish him.
Oh, nice.
Oh, darkly poetic.
Hey, Lou, can you ask him if he can understand the... Oh, God!
All right. Mr. Malgadorius is now technically dead.
Are you okay, Slump?
Yeah, Papa was bad, so he had to go to the forever nap box.
Yeah, that's a fair call. How do you feel? You kind of got torn apart there for a little bit.
Slump's okay. Slump's gonna feel better in a minute.
And I want Slump to take a big Granny Smith apple bite out of the center of Malka's face.
Yuck. I hate that. Boy, I hate that. Yeah, sure, you do it.
Crunch
it tastes,
and all.
Yeah, no, it tastes good. Super crunchy and delicious. Yep, and it's done. Yep. Moving on from the yucky. What?
Has Slump restored his harm now for eating his dad's face?
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
Slump
excellent.
eating his dad's face restored his health. Yep.
Excellent.
Gross.
If I saw that, can I try taking a bite out of him?
God, really?
I mean, I'm really hurting right now.
You
literally made Slump punch me in the face twice.
Yeah, but
That is bad.
you're gonna.
Slump, did that help?
Yeah. Hold on. Slump has an ice.
I don't like where this is going. I
I
think I know. I hate this
Are you
immediately.
baby birding me? Okay.
Slump takes another huge bite out of the center of Malga's face / frontal cortex
Mhm.
and chews it into a fine paste.
Mm-hmm. I
hate
open my mouth
this.
to be baby birded.
And then no. And then it was over. God.
It's not bad.
Fuck.
It's not bad. You know what? Hang on a
So
second. And I
bad.
want to reach into my jacket pocket and I want to get my flask full of mayonnaise and add it to my mouth before I start chewing.
And then
Slump Mountain Prince Oberyn's Galdrick.
Okay, now I do the scream of terror.
No. Your big creepy eyes just go and rattle around inside your head.
Oh, I hate
You realize how much
this.
of a pain in the ass it is to get these things from the inside?
Oh my God. This is the worst, officially the
Oh,
worst
God.
thing that's ever fucking happened.
Pull them out of your mouth like fucking Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah, you know-
Gross.
Yeah, that works. I do that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Stop!
Okay. It does not restore any health. It's human flesh, and you're an angel. That doesn't fucking do anything for you. You feel
It's good
worse.
to
In fact, you
establish.
get a call from the butler. Oh, hey, Goldrick, what the fuck? Hey, Goldrick, yes. What the fuck's in your mouth there?
It seemed like a good idea at the
Nope.
time.
Dumb fucking idea. Please, Goldrick, spit out that human flesh. That's disgusting. That you got baby
Sorry.
birded into your mouth. It's fucking disgusting. And I literally have an army of buildings here, and that's fucking disgusting. Okay.
That's true. Sorry about that. And I want to shout building activate before I hang up.
No, how dare you do this to me? All right.
The bills seem like they're doing better.
The what?
The bills.
The multiple bills who were all broken up from their most recent deployment. Sounded like they were laughing and having a good time. Wow, that really
The
brought everything
bills?
to a halt. Sorry, everybody.
I don't know who the bills are.
The buildings.
The buildings.
Oh, the buildings. Oh, fuck.
That's got to be embarrassing.
Damn it.
I am.
Fuck.
Not you, him.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, no, I fucked up there. That's on me. I literally just said Bill. All right, never mind. Fuck it. I'm bad at D&D. Shit. All right, go play D&D, guys.
We gotta find. Hey, so Time Killer told us that if we remove Kerr's strength, we'll be able to kill her. So it seems like maybe if we can find a way to cut her off from ink.
What about her big, like, fucking dark crystal chair thing?
That's true.
Is that
But she's not always on the chair.
wasn't it in wherever the fuck when we got ghost fingered?
That's true. Yeah.
Was it there?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, yes. But she did leave it. But maybe it's that it's there and it provides an amplification to her power or something? Even when she's not sitting on it?
Can
Can
we
we
see?
throw her into the black hole?
Well,
No,
yeah, we
I don't
need
think
her.
that's good.
We need her essence for the apocalypse quest.
Well, can't we collect it from the black hole?
Yeah, you just hop on in there and teleport back out, dude.
Well,
Throw a
first
big
off,
mine in.
I can do that. I'm a fucking ascendant, okay? I am a divine.
I mean,
I
you
probably
made
can't
out
do
of
that.
something that's not light. Like, how the fuck you escaping Venalis in there, bro?
I am the light.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
like
that
that's.
still means you can't escape. That's the
Shut
point
up!
of the black hole. Is the light can't get out.
Shut up!
That's why they call it. It's not called a light hole. It's called a black hole, Mr. Teeny Tot.
I don't know what the
Shut
fuck just happened to Slum, but he's rad as fuck.
Wake
All
up.
right.
Wake up.
Good meal, I guess.
Read a book, Mr. Light.
Yeah, Mr. Light.
Mr. Light,
Wow.
Light
okay.
Man.
That's not very. Okay. Slump, did you punch me twice?
Maybe.
Punch Slump in the fucking face.
Uh-oh.
No, you deserve that. No, you deserve that. No, you deserve that.
God. Slump goes fucking hypersonic.
Calder, he just ate his dad's face. Maybe chill.
He's been
Was
through
it
a
his
lot.
real
today.
dad?
Hey, I'm going to the big ice window and leaving the situation.
I look at Slump after he's mean to me and I say, you were fucking adopted.
Surprise!
I want
Yeah.
Slump to throw Galdrick at a wall to try to throw him through a window, but they're in the basement, so I guess he just throws him at the wall.
All right.
Ah! I fade into the wall.
Just goes through the fucking wall.
What can we do to heal? I've got a medic ability. I mean, I have a first aid kit, as I should say. But sometimes I do stab myself or the people I'm treating with it. Do
Slump,
we have any med gel?
Slump
You
rubs
know
his
what? I'm
stomach and
good. I
says,
shoot
Papa
myself.
helped Slump.
God.
Yeah, Slump, you look healthy as a horse. A healthy horse.
Yeah, Slump feels great.
Jake, how you doing? You messed up?
I mean, little splashback from my own master plan there. You know, a little miscalculation, but I'm
I'm glad you said plan.
It's a very funny joke.
Well, what next now? Now that we're done with Papa, what do we do next?
it's too fast for all of us.
Well, now we gotta kill Kerr, but I could use your band-aids.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, I ain't got shit. Have at it.
Can I try and heal Galdrick?
Yeah, absolutely. You can roll your medic
I
thing.
roll, so I'm gonna roll plus cool. Try and keep a cool head. Come on.
It doesn't go that great.
Ow! Why are you stabbing the needle in my eye?
It says on a 7 to 9 I heal 2 harm. Yep, 7 to 9.
Okay, yeah, but that no, not in this system. This system, anything below a 10 is technically a fail.
balls.
What does a fail do? Deals a little bit of harm.
Looks like we're gonna kill Cauldron.
No, I cause an extra harm. I cause
Okay,
one
so
harm.
you take 1 harm, Galdrick, as she finds like a massive gauge needle and accidentally just kind of shoves it straight into your fucking neck.
Oh gosh.
Why?
I thought it was the. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really grossed out. I don't like
What?
needles.
Why do you have them?
I don't like needles.
I want to like pull it out and be like, I can literally shoot myself. I want to shoot myself in the foot with my healing bullet and heal for 2.
Okay.
I can literally shoot myself and help myself more than you can.
Look. I tried.
Hey, Galdrick, roll plus weird.
Oh, plus weird. Okay. All right. Weird is +1. That's just a 1.
Yep.
What do you want me to roll? A D20 plus weird?
Yep.
Okay.
So you shoot yourself for 2 harm.
No. He'll die. He'll die dead. 3 is a bad roll.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you take 1 harm.
Did you just fucking add a new mechanic to me healing?
I'm pretty sure that's always. Is that not the way it works?
Did you just add a mechanic to
Is
me
that not the way it
shooting
normally
my
works?
foot that is 3 inches away from my gun because I'm so fucking short?
I'm just saying that you loaded the wrong bullet.
I am upset on a few levels. I respect the creativity. and I take a second to load the proper bullet into my chamber since I'm on the verge of death now.
Yeah.
Maybe roll a perception check. I don't know.
You know what? I like to live dangerously. I should fucking shoot again, okay?
Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it heals you.
Well, now I'm right back where I started.
Right back to where you were before. Perfect.
It's fucking stupid.
Everything's as it should be. Oh, go ahead and double the healing, actually, because you guys doubled your health points. So you guys can double the healing. Yeah, so if it healed for 2, it heals for 4 now.
Let me just try. I'm going to get out the good bandages because now I'm going to try and heal myself.
Okay.
Crabby.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
I have this look of ultimate betrayal on my face.
So you get out like these really soft bandages and you just kind of gently wrap them around the wound and you tie it off nicely. You apply this like soothing balm to the wounds before you kind of get going so that it's all nice and comfy. And it's just a really nice healing thing and you heal for 4.
I know I started this, but now I feel so bad. I'm sorry, Goldrick.
I know I'm gonna need it, so I haven't used it in quite a while. I want to use my lay on hands, actually.
Oh shit! Yeah, absolutely.
That's
So
right.
it is a plus cool.
All
Plus
right.
cool.
Let's
All
see.
right, let's see. So that's a +2. I die.
You take another.
Is there any way
On a
that
let's
I
see.
can help
On a shut up. Shut your
Oh God.
shut up. On a your causes them extra harm. God.
So you take a harm.
Technically, I can heal with magic. I just don't do it very often because I think it's cheesy.
I'm gonna fuck you guys. I'm gonna sit here and spam my mechanic. I know this fucking works.
And you take another harm.
Oh, no.
I do it again.
What is happening?
What statistical anomaly is this?
I do it again.
No. I bubble Goldrick's gun. I want to bubble Goldrick's gun so he can't do this anymore.
Oh no!
God, man, just stop!
Oh my God!
Oh no!
Oh no!
So I'm down to 5 health.
Oh my God, Goldrick, be fucking careful.
Okay, hold on. Keeper question.
Yeah.
I have an ability. It's super simple. I just use magic, and it heals 1, and I have the thing called Not My Fault, so if I fail, I get to roll sharp again to avoid the harm that I deal. If I just call a building and deconstruct him and use his ink, can I use it a bunch of times to heal Goldrick?
I mean, you can't call a building.
Well, I know, if I have one provided to me.
Yeah, if you have a building provided, yeah, sure. Yeah, I like that idea.
'Cause
Use
I don't
the
wanna-
building battery.
I don't want to set the precedent that I can just spam this, because that's stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Is it?
I mean, and technically the buildings are still kind of out of stock. I know you heard one laugh before, but it sounded like it was more like half a building that was laughing.
Death rattle.
I want to touch my hand from inside the other. I touch one hand with the other hand, and I cast Lay on Hands again.
Okay.
Yes!
Hey!
Yes! Hey!
Yes! I'm still not higher than where I was, but yes!
Oh my God. So it heals for double what it normally heals for because you have double the health. And then I think because you've failed so many times, it heals for double that. Fuck it. Like just go ahead and I don't want you guys walking out there with no health.
No, I don't. I refuse to take charity.
Okay.
I
Okay.
refuse to take charity. Absolutely. However,
Okay.
this thing doesn't have a cooldown on it, so I do it again.
And you hurt yourself. And you deal another harm to yourself. God. And you hurt yourself again. Then you heal a bit.
Hey! What a
Okay,
roller
you know what?
coaster
That
of
puts
a
me over
day.
10. I'll take it.
Okay. Oh my God.
See,
So
that's
you guys
7,
are
that's-
basically just watching Goldrick kind of electrify himself and then melt himself and then freeze himself And then every now and then he looks a little bit better, and then it's back to electrocuting himself.
What does Galdrick's hair look like right now?
Like a fucking mess.
Oh, Galdrick.
But if you, when you finish it on a heel, your hair goes back to normal for the most part.
You look great. Well, except for that.
It's got one alfalfa sticking up.
Just hate my life.
Galdrick, never go to Vegas. Never, ever, ever, ever go to
Please don't.
Vegas.
Fun fact: I have never lost in Vegas.
Wow.
Oh, that you used it all up.
That's why the rolls are so bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I have 11 whopping health now, so I think that's better than nothing.
That's where I'm at.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
do
look-
it one more time to go to fuck. Come on!
And you hurt yourself again. It's just like this long pause, and then just as everyone seems to have calmed down. You're
Can I get two successes in a row? That's all I want. You know what I mean?
You look to the side and you just see Slump weeping bitterly as he just sees you continuously shooting yourself and bleeding everywhere and crying and then waiting and then shooting yourself again. Slump does not understand and he is just weeping.
I want to look at Slum and be like, "This is literally your fucking fault."
Slump does the literal motion of Pepe hands.
And you hurt yourself again. And you shock yourself again. And you heal a bit.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Now I'm up to 12.
Hey, it's slowly getting there.
I'm just gonna. At this point, it's a fucking meme that I have to fucking stay with.
Oh my god.
Okay, if I get one more success, I'm at full health. God damn it.
All right. Hey! There you go.
I expected that to be like, I shoot myself once, I use my lay on hand once. Okay, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
That was. I fucking hate everything.
But instead, it was mostly you killing yourself with a little bit of rescuing in there. Oh
Normally,
my
I would
God.
not try to cheese a mechanic, okay?
Yeah.
We're about to obviously face off against what is going to be the final boss of this chapter, if you will.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
My fucking God. I kicked Slump's dad. Fuck you!
Yeah, fair enough.
Slump says,
Hey, who smacked Slump's dinner?
Gross.
What do we
So
see?
what's
out this-
outside?
Yeah.
I want to not pay attention to the happenings in this room.
Oh no.
Through the window, you see
great.
Oh shit.
a giant fucking black hole, and way off in the distance, you see the trio of cabins that you left Kirby in.
Ooh, I might call Kirby.
Oh, good idea.
Is this expanding?
It is not. Actually, I'll say possibly. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a chance you can see a lone figure out there.
Oh.
Okay.
Doing yoga.
Little figure out there doing yoga.
Hey, what's that? What's that? Do you see that? Is that a person? Do you see that out there?
Maybe?
Maybe they can see it better from. Maybe should we call? Were you saying you were gonna call Kirby?
Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Beep boop boop beep. Ring ring.
No message gets out.
Oh right, we're in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck. Can I just stick the phone out the giant fucking window?
As you start to stick your hand out, it feels very, very bad.
Oh.
Because of the ice. Because it's icy.
Mostly because of
Totally.
mostly the black hole. It's a little bit cold, but also the black hole feels very bad as you start to get closer to it out this
What
window.
would that feel like? Scary.
What
Is it
this
this-
feels like, it feels like, let's see. It feels like, you know, after you exercise a whole bunch, like if you did like 35 lunges all at once and your legs feel like they're totally numb.
Okay. It's very specific.
It seems oddly specific, but no, it's totally random.
Is
And
it
your
both
legs feel
legs,
totally
or-
numb. Yeah.
It's an odd number, so you kind of did one more. You should have gone 36.
No, 35 on each leg.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, 35 on each leg, and your legs feel numb. That's kind of what your hand feels like when you start to stick it out of the window.
Ah.
And it does not restore quickly when you pull your hand back in. It still feels very tired, like you almost dropped the phone.
Wow.
The hack jack.
I'm just gonna turn around the group doing that, holding my hand.
Hey, Mr.
what-
T, do
what?
not shoot that person.
What? Oh, God, does he actually take harm?
No, the person's super far away on the other side.
Oh,
Yeah, shoot him.
wait, why?
No, we don't know who it
He's
is.
just
Making a
doing
hole.
yoga.
He might be making a hole.
Does
But
it
we-
look like somebody? Does it look like the guy who's doing that has any sort of connection to whatever the fuck is happening right now?
Roll a perception check. Roll plus sharp.
Oh, it's just a d20. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
It does look like it's really hard to see with how far away they are, but you get a pretty good look, and it does look like they're doing something with their hands, like they're making some kind of a motion with their hands that looks maybe ritualistic.
Do they look villainous?
That's that's not a good enough
Inside
roll.
check. Inside check.
What sort of haircut do they have?
What color are their shoes?
Okay, you can't see their shoes, but I will say that it looks like half their head is shaved.
Oh, that's a clue, right? Is that Yilguf?
Let me peruse my notes.
That does. I think that means they're cool.
Yeah, sounds like Yelguf to me.
Do we know, is this character knowledge or player knowledge that Yilguf was the one who was phase 4 destroying the whole business? Planetary annihilation.
I think you guys got that from Time Killer.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, wait. You said like side shave, undercut, whatever the fuck. What color is the hair? For some reason, I wrote that down.
It's whatever the color of hair Yilguf has.
Got
Is it black? I feel like it's
Black and purple?
Oh. What do your notes say?
Well, I had a couple people with similar haircuts, and Tabitha may have been one of them.
Oh yeah, Tabitha.
So is Yilgith bad? Good.
No, she's interrogator. She's up on the big ship. She'll pull your fucking brain out.
Technically genderless.
Oh, neat. That's not in the notes,
so
but
bad.
Yeah.
This particular Yilguf is Bayab.
All right. In that case, I will. I will. How far is said target?
A good distance, probably like 500 yards.
Oh,
I
in
don't
that
think it's
case,
a
I want to
yard.
say. In that case, I want to be like, ha, easy shot, and I want to wiggle my pistol, and I want to turn it into a rifle.
Okay, and it is a rifle.
Oh, look at that.
And I want to line up a shot.
All right, roll to kick some ass.
Is this window open?
Well, I mean,
blew
it's
it
a
open.
giant hole in the ice that got blown up from a detonated
Oh,
arrow.
I'm sorry. I forgot about the explosion. Awesome.
Damn, that's really good.
Ooh.
hey,
So you line it up right on their head, and you fire the shot, and the bullet disintegrates in the air as it passes over the black hole.
And
Ooh, it's a good fucking sound effect.
yeah, it didn't land, did it?
It did not. It evaporated in the air.
I reload it. I do it again.
Oh, okay. Same thing. Said the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. No change. Absolutely no change in the result.
just plug in my ears. Good.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm good. The bolts are disintegrating. I just love the way this thing sounds.
Okay.
Oh God.
You can unplug your ears. You're good.
I don't really trust you.
Someone's been hanging out with Goldrick for a while.
No, you're good. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna switch like my index fingers with my pinky fingers real fast. Let's see if he does. Ah, you son of a bitch! I
Oh my God.
I wiggle it and I put it back to the pistol.
All right, and it's back to its flintlock pistol.
Does Yilgif look like they've noticed some sounds? That's far away.
It's very far away. It's 1,000 yards. It's 2,000 yards. I don't know distance. What's a fucking yard? It's a kilometer
No,
away.
I thought it's like almost a meter.
I was gonna say, are we in Imperial?
I don't know fucking Fahrenheit measurements. That's it's a
It's 5,000 Fahrenheit away.
It's 5,000 Fahrenheit away. It's roughly a furlong or something.
Oh, furlong and a couple arms.
Yeah. No, it's
40,000 hands at the shoulder.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so it's about a kilometer away, whatever that is.
About a fortnight. Okay.
6 America toes away.
It's approximately 2.5 football eagles away.
See, you guys think these are jokes, but I know all of these fucking measurements.
Where's our ship relative to where we are right now?
Up. I think we parked it just outside.
Oh, wasn't Mushroom Man keeping it in pattern while
You're right.
the other fuckheads tried to save us, and now they're all in the...
Can we beat Boop to Mr. Mushroom to pick us up, and then maybe Mr. Teeny Talk or Mr. Jorp can drop the flu bomb on the hair lady dog?
And I think that plan's kind of out the fucking window.
We just fly around it.
There's a black hole.
Go over it.
I mean the dropping the bomb is if my bullet got disintegrated, so will the bomb likely.
I still just had it. You're fine.
And do you think all the yo-yo boys are dead?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's head back up and see what. I didn't really have a retrieval plan for the plane. Didn't think that
Mom
one
might
through.
be a little pissed.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
All right. I want to pat down.
smart.
Not Malga. Tycon, please. See
Oh,
what he's got on
Tycon.
him.
He's got a huge wiener.
I mean, obviously. I'll leave that there, though.
All right.
I take it with.
Okay. Goldrick pulls off Tycon's giant fucking wiener.
Oh.
I want to wiggle it in front of Slump and say, "Snack later."
Oh God. I regret every decision I've ever made to get here.
You put this on a plate. You hand it to them.
God. I blame myself for that one.
Chekhov's dismembered wiener.
God.
It's gonna come back.
It better not. It better not. Okay, what are you looking for?
Whatever's in his pockets.
There's a pistol, and there's a couple bags of spice, and
Okay, not
there's.
going to touch face-eating bugs.
I was
Space
just
bugs.
gonna say there's roughly one handful of face-eating nanobots in his pocket too.
Does he have a hackjack on him?
Yes, he does.
I'm going to take his hackjack
Ooh.
and his gun, and I'm going to put the gun in my backpack, and I guess open up his fucking hackjack and see what's going on in there.
You're just a fucking gun collector. Like you literally, if ever there's a gun introduced, you are fucking just stockpiling a literal armory of guns in your backpack.
I have a big old backpack. It's my thing.
God. Just handing it. Whenever you meet a new guy, you're always like, "Hey, you want a gun?"
I do. I arm my friends. I disarm the enemies and arm my friends. Viva Revolucion!
Oh my God.
Just wait. I'll send out the call, and everyone I've ever given a gun to will come over the fucking horizon.
Like Gandalf and those guys.
Yeah. The fires are lit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You pop open his hackjack, and it's got like class notes. It's got for him teaching his data metrics classes. It's got notes on the spice development about when he's making which spice and which lines of code he's adjusting to get which Oh, wait, no. It has absolutely nothing on spice.
Okay.
In fact, it has a bunch of very obviously deleted, like it's got folders with nothing in them.
Okay, got it. So I imagine whatever we have on the data cubes is far more relevant than whatever bullshit was on here, and he's
Yeah.
Check his browser history. Log on to his Twitter. Hey guys, what's his favorite meme?
Yeah, here you go. I'll just give it to Lou.
Scroll. No.
You have to guess his password though.
Anime titties spelled with D's.
Oh shit. Yeah, that
That was
unlocks
pretty
it.
good.
Yep.
White shoes, motherfucker.
He's a big fan of the Baby Yoda memes. They're like 80,000 years old at this point, but yeah.
Okay.
Do we see anything else we want in this room?
I
Looking
mean,
around.
we could pop some of these crazy ass stem shits off of Galdrick or Slump's dad's armor, but I don't fucking know how to do.
Can I?
chemistry.
Yeah. Can I roll like a perception check to see if anything in the room pops out as something that would be worth investigating?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, roll plus sharp.
Nope.
There you don't even see the black hole.
Slump finds something important and thinks it's so unimportant that he just breaks it and puts it back.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh, we're on a new map. Wasn't there like a side table or something? Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah. Just bringing us back to the.
Yeah, what the fuck's on the side table, I guess?
There is an ace patch, an ace hormone patch.
Oh shit.
There is an activation code.
Those are valuable.
All right.
And there's a hack jack.
All right. I'm gonna hand the patch. Is the code just like on a piece of paper or what? Or
Yeah,
like
it's just on a
chip,
piece of paper.
All right. I'm gonna look at it, and if it's not super long, memorize it, and then give it to Lou.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust anybody else here with this BU, so I'm gonna check out this hack jack. This I
thank
assume
you.
is Malga's.
Yeah, this is Malga's hack jack, and when you pop it open, it's completely blank.
Yeah,
there's
dumb.
nothing. Maybe it has like an automatic wipe thing if somebody else opens.
Oh, maybe. I'm gonna stick it in his hands and like make him open it.
Yeah, no, like it, fingerprint recognition and all that pops up, and it has very obviously been deleted.
Why would
Cool.
he just? Huh? Did he hear us coming?
Well, I mean, shit. Now, if they got the fucking code, maybe they already sent the code to somebody else, or they're about to, so they needed to wipe their trail because the planet's getting fucking sold. Well, I don't know about this planet. Maybe this planet. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true. Maybe we
No.
gotta look out in the future for that. Some of the Amriel and those. Okay, but maybe for now, do we want to head back upstairs and see how our friends are getting on outside?
Yeah. Hey, Lou, you want to buy a planet?
I don't. That seems like a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, I guess so. All right.
I never really thought I would own property.
I don't want to buy a planet.
Me and
Yeah,
my-
right. I mean, flip a little apartment, flip a house. Fuck it, just flip a damn planet.
You have stumbled across planet flippers. Okay, are you guys?
Today on HGTV, he's a puppeteer with a budget of $18 quintillion.
Okay, are you guys leaving the bunker?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am. Cool.
All right. Then, hey, is that on this map? Oh god, that's the wrong fucking scroll. Oh god. I have made a mistake. Okay, it's up at the top of this map.
First room.
Yeah, in the first room. Oh my god, I've got way too many fucking tabs open in here. It's like 800 billion fucking things. My library. Characters. When you guys exit the front door of the bunker, you guys see... Where is it? Here we go. You guys see
And Betty.
undeniably. There we go. Now he's the right size. As you leave the bunker, you find Betty waiting outside the main door with her blade at the throat of a man with a black cowboy hat and a red shirt and a bolo tie. And as the man looks up, you see the blackened teeth and immediately recognize this man as Hutch.
Oh my God, Hutch!
And
Hutch!
Hey, dude.
Betty speaks up and she's like, "You know this guy?
Yep.
Who the fuck
Oh
is
yeah, he's a horrible guy, but he promised to change his ways. We killed him.
he? You killed him?
It's a long story.
Mostly, yeah.
All right, well, I found him kind of sneaking around the battlefield. He was trying to bypass all the frontline fighting and all the slumps, and he looked like he had his eyes on this bunker, so I stopped him, and I figured, yeah, maybe you guys want to talk to him.
Oh
He was
god,
fake-
oh,
oh, no,
god, I'm
bless
already
you. Oh,
allergic to
boy.
his bullshit. Oh god.
Betty, he's phase 1. He's with the bad guys.
All right, so
well,
I'll just
he
kill
said
him
he
then.
might change it. Well,
Well, not yet.
Oh, you know what you could do? Can you do that sweet like bit-bop teleport thing that Galdrick does?
Yeah, mine's really cool. I got like fiery explosion teleport.
Oh, that's right. I've seen it. That's rad as fuck.
Okay,
Can you
fire
fire
ex-
explosion teleport
Okay, well,
over?
it's not that. It's not really that cool.
Do you know
That's
Kirby, right?
Kirby, yeah, of course.
Yeah, you see that cabin like way over across the, I don't know, the hole into the void?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick him up, bring him over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'm kind of worried he's like dead or frozen or something.
Oh, you want me to go
Yeah, we
get
should
Kirby
know
and bring
that.
him over here?
I don't know. What do you think? What do y'all think we
Yeah.
should do?
I mean, I can
I like
do
that
that.
idea. I feel bad about leaving him there
Where the
now.
fuck's everybody else?
They headed on over to the cabin.
Oh,
Oh, all
Oh,
right. Well, in that case, then sure Kirby will be fine.
how are they just walking?
They were. I mean, they kind of made their way. Yeah, they made their way around the battlefield. They just wanted to go check on Kirby.
Oh boy, that's dangerous.
Yeah, well,
So-
they're badasses. So,
I guess
Hutch,
that
what are you
means
doing
that.
here?
well, I wanted to. I mean, I was looking for you guys.
Okay, well, I'm not sure if I buy that. Insight check, please.
Oh,
Smart.
yeah. Roll plus sharp.
Okay, I shouldn't be the one rolling this apparently. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you
Oh,
buy
cool,
it completely.
man! I'm really glad you've changed your ways.
Yeah, man. No, okay. So here, listen. I mean, you basically you can't tell whether he's lying or tell the truth. He's a shifty guy. Look at that look on his face. He says, yeah. So after you guys kind of schmooshed me, thanks for that, by the way. And then I met you guys at that weird noodle shop. What was that? I don't even understand. I don't even
Just a noodle
understand that.
shop.
I mean, no, that was a weird noodle shop because I was definitely dead.
It's pretty sure it's a chain restaurant. We see them everywhere.
Oh, well, yeah, no. Then old Sog rewove me back to this side of the noodle shop, and that's when I started to learn a little bit more about what the Arish Kigal do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not super down with that.
What, you mean the whole planetary annihilation?
Yeah, no, I didn't realize they were actually killing everybody on the planets. I thought, we took over the planets and then, what's that? Yeah, Star Wars thing, I'm safe, secure empire kind of thing.
So what's your goal now then?
Well, I mean, when we met at the noodle shop,
Mm-hmm.
I said I'd help you if you brought me a grilled cheese sandwich.
Damn it.
And I'm ready to make good on my end of the bargain.
If I can get to my ship, I'll get you that grilled cheese sandwich.
All right, that works for me. But
We didn't want to pre-prepare it because then it wouldn't be warm. And what's a cold grilled cheese sandwich?
if you'd made a grilled cheese sandwich back then, that would be a garbage sandwich by now.
Exactly.
I look at Jake and I say, hey, Jake,
yeah.
is there any chance that you have a grilled cheese sandwich that you just made in your bag?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's
Roll
right.
preparedness.
Well, I think it's just my sharp. I don't think it's anything extra.
I think that sounds about right.
Boop, boop-a-dee-doo, boop, bum, bum. Yeah.
And oh shit. Yeah, man. You got fucking one of those like pocket heaters and like it's ready to go. And you just fucking fire that bad boy up, toast it perfectly, melty cheese. It looks delicious.
Yeah. There you go, man. I mean, cheese ain't great, but it's what I got.
Hey, you know what? It's been a hot minute since I had a grilled cheese sandwich. This sounds great.
Yeah, honestly, the bread's a little stale. It kind of holds up better. You get the butter on there, melted up. Not bad.
Oh, yeah. And he just fucking devours that thing. And he looks, looks a little bit stronger. Looks a little bit more powerful. And he says,
I'll just invite everybody in and I'll just start making grilled cheese sandwiches for everybody.
Invite everybody in the backpack.
Yeah, just have a sit.
Yeah. All right. So, I want to be on your side. I want to stop what they're doing.
Can I? I'm gonna use my suspicious mind, which is a new ability I have after giving up some spooky stuff. That if somebody lies to me, I know it.
Yep. Do you have to roll for that or anything?
No, it's just like a thing.
You just know. All right. Hutch is absolutely telling the truth. He looks horrified from what he learned about the Arish Kigal. And you get the feeling that he would have joined you even if you didn't have a grilled cheese sandwich.
Damn, okay. I just look at my 3 party mates and just kind of nod approvingly. I think this guy's legit, I seem to say with my nod.
I want Slump to walk up and grab Hutch's hand.
Yep.
And look at the hand and say,
remember what Slump did to those?
Yeah, I remember that, but that was when I was a bad guy. I'm on your team now.
If you ever do anything to Mr. Teeny Tot.
And I want to spit a tooth into Hutch's hand and say,
that's not Slump's.
Oh, God. Holy fuck.
Slump made himself clear.
Right as rain, absolute clear as a bell. 100% Roger. I'm on your team. I am on your side. I don't want to be part of some group that goes around slaughtering entire planets.
Okay.
All right.
You guys have any idea how to stop him? Kerr's like crazy powerful, like terrifying.
You ever accidentally cut yourself off from ink?
No.
Ah, dang. We need to find a way to make her not strong.
I mean, could you link her to could you siphon it off or something? Like suck it like a straw?
I look at Slump.
You like ink?
What do you want Slump to suck off?
Well, Kerr, really.
Yeah, Slump will suck off, Kerr.
I mean, that might
Well, I
be
wouldn't say it like that.
Slump will suck her off.
No.
Big old hydraulic suck.
No.
Slump will give a big old suck.
Do
I
not
just
like
got
this.
my pants ever so slightly in the back.
Oh no.
Oh God. Yeah, no. I mean, if we need to or force her to use it, but like, when you get it, they make it familiar, and then they kind of sacrifice a portion of their ink, and then you seal it. Some way to take a huge portion of her ink.
If you ever see, sorry, go ahead.
Just if you can get her to use a huge portion of her ink and lock it away, that would weaken her.
You ever see her? Jake brought up her prism before, and maybe did you ever see her prism? Do you think it's a physical thing, or did she summon it?
Oh, that's a physical thing. Yeah, it's like stored in the dauntless. She just kind of hops inside that and flies around in it. It's super creepy.
Yeah, right.
Most things to do with Kerr are super creepy.
Did you know she employs a robot?
Yeah, the time killer. Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, you've met him.
He's
Yeah.
the world's worst Riddler.
Yeah, well, it's a hit and miss. He's got like a kind of
No, he doesn't.
He's got like an armory of good ones, and then when you run through those,
it's really dumb. You know how Slump feels about Kirby? That's how I feel about the timekeeper.
I mean, so you guys have been, have you been, how do you know about the time killer?
I look at Jake.
Wait, he just sort of like appears to us, right?
He doesn't appear, he
speaks in
just,
our
yeah, he
mind,
just
or-
speaks in your mind. Like time kind of freezes and he speaks in your mind.
Can
I
I
never-
speak in Hutch's mind?
Yeah, you could try to use some magic to do that.
Sure, yeah. I'm just gonna use magic and not do anything fancy, but I'm just gonna go, yeah, it kind of does this. And I just want it to be like in his head, kind of echoing.
All right, roll to use magic. Oh my god. Yeah, you fucking, I was hoping that you would fail so that you just shout it out loud.
I'll just say that, then just like shrug.
And like as soon as you do that, Hutch's face goes pale. He says, "Wait, hold on. Do you mean the time killer spoke like directly to you guys?"
Yeah.
That's how y'all heard it, right? It just sort of rattles
right
around
in
in
the
your
brain
dome.
area.
No. I never heard the time killer in my mind. I saw the time killer. I talked to it in person. You guys never talked to it, right? Like it tells you
I'll
like
let go.
shitty
Never.
riddles and you just kind of
Like
ignore it,
weekly
right?
basis.
Yeah. We definitely ignore it. We've never talked to it.
Okay, thank God,
What
thank God.
hypothetically? What would happen if we did talk to it though?
Well,
Hypothetically.
yeah, I mean, so the Kerr built it kind of when Kerr finds something that she's kind of interested in but doesn't want to kind of reveal herself, she has the time killer, kind of use some of her magic juice to brain zap them a little bit. And when they start making that mental connection and they start answering questions and having a discussion, it kind of lets Kerr gather information on them a little bit.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's a clever device, but I mean, as long as you said nothing, you're probably good. I mean, I think that obvious. If Time Killer was talking to you, that means Kerr is aware of you.
Oh no, wait! I've been answering riddles for like weeks, right?
Wait, you've been answering riddles?
And asking questions. Lou's just kind of got her hand in her
Oh
face
my
in her
god!
hands.
Wait, you
just,
asked
like,
questions?
weaving back and forth. He asked so many questions and they were very pointed.
Did you
Wait,
ask any
Goldrick, you never
questions that
talked?
were like, regarding what you were doing, or were they just general trivia? Like you didn't.
We asked exactly what we were doing. We asked all exactly what we were doing in our mission, and we asked him. And Lou starts hyperventilating.
Don't worry. Slump made sure that whenever the time dog was asking Slump questions, he only thought nice thoughts, like about Jorb and the cartographer dogs.
Uh-oh. Those are the kinds of things, those are the kinds of thoughts and words you maybe don't want to. Okay, well,
We definitely said the cartographer name, didn't we? The full name. Oh, balls.
I'm assuming you mean the calligraphers.
Oh, you know. Oh, how do you know the name?
Well, they're like my
Oh,
sworn
yeah.
enemies, so I know a little bit about them.
That wasn't a secret. I forgot their bad.
I give him a quick finger gun and I say, not anymore.
Yeah, now I guess I'm on your
Well,
side.
Yeah.
I mean, hold up. We don't really know a whole bunch about the calligraphers. Do you want to tell us what you know? Because we honestly know more about the Irish Kegels than we do about our own calligraphers.
I mean, it's been kind of hard for us to gather a lot of information on the calligraphers for a couple reasons. One is they're kind of slippery for little phase 1 guys like me. And they're, how do I put this? Kind of non-threatening to the higher ups.
No, that tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, hey, no offense, but like you guys never really accomplish much, so Kerr mostly ignores them because they never really succeed all that much.
Yeah, following the rules can be a little bit of an anchor.
Yeah, I mean, they're always about saving people and stopping the phase 1 and trying to stop the phase 2, and every once in a while they get a group of competent ones, and
Oof.
They got group of competent calligraphers.
I don't know
Okay.
what word he's trying to say there. Is it a cow?
Yeah. It's it's a type of radioactive plutonium, and
Oh, God.
they stop a planet from getting all I guess devoured. I thought it was just like a rebel planet, but it's not. It's like a living normal planet, and the rest are all dead.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
You got any insight into how we can stop this whole thing happening? And I gesture at the black hole.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's bad, right?
That's real bad. I have never. Well, I mean, granted, I'm usually off the planet by the time phase 2 really kind of gets going. So I ain't never. Maybe that is hell. That could be phase 3 or phase 4 or phase whatever the fuck comes after that. I don't know.
I'm not so sure, my dude.
It doesn't look like it. I'll give you that.
Is that yoga way out there doing like yoga or shit?
Oh yeah, that's terrifying. They call Yilgaf the God Weaver. That's terrifying shit.
Godweaver. Oh,
What the
dear.
fuck?
Yeah, so Yilgaf, from what I understand, Yilgaf kind of destroys the planet afterwards. So Kerr kind of comes down, and now I know she sucks up all the living juice. Just sucks up all the people.
Oh, that tracks. Nah, we
Yeah.
all got ghost finger banged about that. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and then when she's done with all that, they can't have like an empty planet. So Yilgaf destroys the entire planet and then kind of weaves this planetary sized kind of confusion zone. So people who fly past it kind of forget where they were going, or they change their mind about what they were doing. And it kind of erases the planet from existence in most other people's minds.
Wow.
I mean, like the shit's on a map, though, right? Don't people just go to the map and they're like, "Oh, look, it's not there."
Well, when they go there, they're like, oh, hey, let's go chart that planet, or let's go check to make sure that planet's still there. You know, they kind of get there and they're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was there. Yeah, did we see it? No, I don't remember. I think so.
Neat.
So Yilgaf is like the planet killer.
Well, that sucks.
And that's not good.
Damn, we're talking about some serious fucking juju. If Yulgaf's, if they're chomping up planets and putting out eternally persistent fields of brain juice,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, Yilgaf's one of the terrifying ones.
And Kerr is just a fucking walk-in extinction entity, just slurping up everybody.
Yeah, I don't know much about Kerr. Kerr kind of shows up, gets in her prism, goes around, sucks up, I guess, the entire planet's worth of living beings, and then leaves.
Cool.
That's a lot of
So we
power.
should kill that one.
Yeah, that would be the one we want to kill, but doing that's going to be tough.
Not really.
Oh, good.
Oh,
She can do some pretty
You
crazy
could do what we
shit.
just did to Slump's dad.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but that was like
Slump
that was like a
is an
dude.
apple.
Yeah, totally, but that was like a dude. Like just a
So
dude.
you're sexist.
Well, okay, just a human. Just a
Oh, okay.
person. I feel like Kerr is a little bit more than just a person in some lame armor.
Okay. Hutch, close your eyes.
Okay, that's a weird request, but they're closed.
Or like, just don't look. I'm gonna do some shit. Hold on.
Okay, that's weird. Not to me,
I know,
right?
just
Just
no,
look.
not to you. I'll
Okay.
go over to the
Private.
other side of there. Hold on. I'm
Can
gonna
I-
go
Private, don't look at him, Hutch.
performance anxiety. Just don't look.
All right, that's okay. But you guys are gonna keep watching?
I mean, guys.
Yeah, Slump's allowed to
Used to
watch,
us,
just
yeah.
not you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you specifically.
Man,
Okay.
this shit's old news to them.
All right, eyes are closed.
Cool. I'm gonna do the scry, but the one
Ooh.
that Lutu taught me that's not the like direct scry.
Yep.
And I want to see if Kerr's still alive.
Aha. Okay, so if you have Kerr as part of the scry,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So you can, if you want to give me another space, another
Let's
thing.
just do Yulgaf.
Okay, you wanna see, you wanna scry on Yilgaf?
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
Okay. So I will say basically, I know you don't want Yilguf to ping you back, so you kind of want to scry, you know, at the black hole, so that you're not targeting Yilguf to get the ping back.
Well, let's start the first one like within the vicinity of the black hole. I'm gonna see if the black hole like takes it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I can even cast it, if it can exist within that void.
Yeah.
So that'll be shot number 1, and then if that doesn't fly, I'll do one like further past Yilguf while they're doing their weird yoga, and I'll try and.
Yeah. Okay. So roll to use magic for your scry on another thing. Yep, that's a full success. So with that, as you try to scry on the black hole, it just fizzles. It
Cool. All right.
Yeah. And
You
you
want me to
know it
roll
was a
again
good
for-
scry. You didn't fuck up the weave. Like, you know, you pulled that weave tight. The spell completely worked. But then as your vision delved into it, they just fucking got eaten.
Okay. So do I feel weaker? Did it like consume the ink that I expended, or is that not how the scry works?
That's not really how the spell works, because the ink is at you, right? And then it gives you a vision of that. Yeah.
Okay, take 2. A little past Yilguf.
Yep. Roll it up. Yep, absolutely. So this one's kind of on the other side. This is kind of closer to the cabins. And you see Yilguf doing some sort of a big weave. You know enough from weaving. You can't see the ink, but you know enough from weaving to tell that these are some big fuck off weaves. They're doing something, but you're not really sure what. But it's big. It's fucking huge magic.
Do they look wounded, tattered? They look fine.
They look, that's tough. This is a good scry. So I'll say battle wounded, not so much. A couple rips and tears on their clothing a little bit. But you can't see their face because you're kind of behind them.
Mm-hmm.
But it does look like they are straining to do these weaves. Whether it's effort or it's exhaustion, you can't tell, but you can see straining with these weaves.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, can I see the cabin from here?
No, the cabin's kind of the other direction. Yeah, sure, fuck it, you can see the cabin.
I just want to see if there's anybody. Like, do we see everyone else poking around with Kirby in the cabin? Is there one lit, or what's going on?
Yeah, there's one cabin with the lights on inside.
All right, cool. I'll pop back.
Okay.
So yeah, Yilguf's doing some like big fuck off yoga wax on crazy magic out there.
Do you think this is the planet Kraken thing? Do you think this is the phase 4 thing?
Hey, they're still on it though.
Well, how
I
long
think
did
they'd want to do it from a distance.
Yeah, that's a good point. I imagine Yilguf probably doesn't want to be on the planet when it cracks. It's a good point. Good point.
I didn't see Kerr out there with them, so maybe.
Well, I guess
they're
that
trying
kind of
to...
makes sense. Kerr, I think, just sucks up all the juice and then fucks off.
I don't know. We didn't see her fuck off. She was down there zipping and blasting and ghost handing some shit. That was what, minutes ago?
Yeah, that ain't good. Will, did you talk to the time killer anytime recently?
No.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
No,
not at all.
like a
Not at all.
35-minute conversation. No.
Not even.
I just slipped into a coma for a little bit.
All right, well, if you haven't contacted time killer, Kerr probably doesn't know where you are, and she's probably just kind of out there. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what she's doing.
We talked to the time killer just like very recently.
We should probably move then. If
Yeah,
we
okay.
should probably not be here for very long.
Yep. Skedaddle.
Can we radio in for the ship to come pick us up?
Yeah, you can still see Dr. Ick doing fucking donuts around you guys.
I wave a scarf in the air, saying to land in the universal language of flight flags. Yep.
And over like the loudspeaker on the bottom of the ship, you hear,
Oh, are you guys finished in the scary bunker?
I make quiet shapes with my
Are
hands.
you guys all done in the scary bunker down there? I can come pick you up if you want.
How do you expect us to answer?
Does the scarf mean you want me to come get you down there at the bunker right below me? I'll
wanna,
come
like,
down and get you.
I want to do the point downward thing, like I'm a disappointed mother saying, "Get your fucking ass over here now," sort of thing.
Nice, nice.
All right, I'm coming down now. I was just having a bit of fun with the spaceship.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be no fuel left in the.
Yeah, by the way, there's no fuel left. I used it all up.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding. There's lots of fuel left, and he parks the ship, and it opens
you
up.
little scamp.
Rush over to the ship.
Can I be the pilot forever?
Maybe.
did a
We'll
good
think
job.
about it. You did pretty
Yeah.
good.
I did very good. I didn't even crash more than 5 or 6 times.
Uh-oh. We'll talk about that later.
Ooh, yeah, later. Another time for another.
Okay.
Hey, so should we be leaving? Are we gonna be leaving the whole planet?
I think we want to try. I think we want to try and stop what's happening first before we
So then
go.
let's drop the flu bomb. If we drop the flu bomb behind her, then it'll get sucked into her bum. Flu bomb in the bum hole. Put the
I'm pretty sure that's science, honestly.
Yeah.
But we don't know where Kerr or her bum is.
No, wait, is it Kerr who's making the big angry circle dog, or
drop
is
it on
that?
Yilgov. We can drop it on Yilgov, sure.
Yeah, put it in her bum.
Should we go? Well, it's the whole bomb for one person, but there was only a little bit of. Yeah, okay, that worked. What if Yilgov spreads the plague around? Oh God, has it been more than 3 hours? Just remembering there's a bomb about to go off back in the university town.
That was 3 days.
Wow, the place is fucked. Oh, 3 days, my lord. Okay, that's bad. Has it been 3 days?
It has not been 3 days.
Okay. What's that?
Why don't I remember a bomb?
The plague? It was a vial.
Oh, that's right. I got it.
Yeah, put it up her bum. A flu
It's because of
story.
That's why.
It is
Yeah,
a flu spot story. Okay.
Yeah, put the flu shot up her bum.
How you gonna do that?
We fly the ship behind her and shoot it at her.
All right, it's all a matter of
If it's gonna
angles.
go
I
to
guess.
the big angry hole dog, it's gotta go through her.
Ah, use the suction power of their own magic.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Does that sound good to everybody? Do we want to try that first?
Do
I'm a little I'm honestly a little bit worried. Like, Yolgov's doing some crazy big shit. She's obviously not busting up the planet because she's fucking on it. And if we lose Kerr, like, I think we're fucked. So if Yolgov's trying to get Kerr back, we might
You're right.
need him.
Wait, is Yilgov? Wait,
Like,
is
as bad
Yilgov
as they
is
are,
the black hole not a spell that Yilgov is casting,
I don't
but
fucking
something
know,
that they are
dude.
trying to dispel?
That's
Can we-
kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh my god! How do we find that out?
Go down and have a chat.
How about this? Betty, Galdrick, you guys are deities, right? Lesser
Yeah.
deities? What if you...
Well, easy with the lesser
I mean,
part.
lesser's kind
Not
of
really.
kind of a sliding scale,
relative.
relative.
Yeah, it's
All right.
Kind of a
rude, but
I don't even know
slander.
if
A little
I
bit
think I'm a
of
greater
pejorative
deity.
term.
Goldrick might be a little bit lesser.
I did say
That's
I'm
not
not.
true.
That's at least a
That's not
medium
true.
deity.
It's more high.
Goldrick's probably a medium deity at least.
He's fucking
I'm
medium
a bigger.
deity.
I'm higher in the chain than you are. Okay.
Well-
Like a children's husky deity?
Children's
Yeah.
husky deity.
Like a small tiki deity.
Well, what I mean to say,
Yeah.
what I mean, of course, to say, is that you two are holy, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, holy is all a matter of.
I mean, me
Listen.
more than him. Yeah.
Well-
what if you went and talked? What if you went and kind of appeared to Yilgov and was like, and you were like, "Hey, this is the end of your time." Do a bit of a Dickensian sort of, soul-bearing confession sort of thing.
Oh, you want us
convince
to
them.
act like we're like the Reaper?
Like, make good on your
that's kind of
skin
bad.
stuff.
I mean,
that's
usually
kind of like we get in trouble for that.
yeah, it's frowned upon for that.
Yeah,
It's a-
yeah.
there was an incident a couple thousand years ago. It was not
yeah.
great.
Oh God, it was so bad.
There was a
It
lot
so
of
bad.
cleanup.
Yeah, we were
Gnarly.
joking about like offer up your son, and oh my God, he did.
Yeah, no, it was
We got
bad.
so much shit.
a lot of repercussions.
Seriously, I never in a million years thought he'd go for it, but he did, and it was a problem.
Kind
It
of
was a
sounds like they
problem.
fucking deserved it, honestly. Dumb
Yeah.
shits.
Oh God, it was
No.
bad.
So anyways,
we're-
probably a no-go on the Reaper thing. That's
All right,
backfired
well,
once
it's
or
just a
twice
suggestion.
before.
I mean, I was just gonna thought I would suggest it. What do you guys think? How do you think we should approach this?
I like
I
the
mean, I
idea
can
of
just-
talking, but I'm thinking maybe more than just one person because apparently this person cracks planets, and that's, I mean, as a not lesser deity, that's fucking terrifying even to me.
I mean, they do seem a little busy.
I mean, that's true. But what if they suddenly weren't?
What if we approached it like we were going to help somehow?
That's
Yeah,
not a bad
fuck it.
idea.
I'm in. I'll scry again, but directly to her and sort of like leave the door open a little bit.
Okay. It's a them.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you scry directly on Yilgaf, and you feel a bit of a ping back, but the reception fucking sucks. Like,
Oh, because we're doing it across the thing.
mostly due to their proximity to the black hole, you can feel the vision kind of fizzling. You get a couple seconds of scrying, and you see now you see Yilgaf's face, and it is strain and exhaustion. And there is a massive amount of effort being put into whatever this weave is. And you kind of see their face change for just a moment as they ping you back, and they recognize that they are being scryed upon, and they recognize you as the scryer,
Hello?
and it's gone.
Oh, all right.
That seemed friendly.
Maybe. I don't know. They seem like they're just having a fucking fit with whatever this giant hole is. Still don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, I have. So wait a minute. What if we dropped the bomb on Yilgaf?
Well, did we just go over that?
I think so. That was when you were saying, what if...
Oh, I thought you
Yilgaf
said we were gonna
was
drop the
trying to
bomb on
get-
Kerr, right up Kerr's bum.
We don't know where the fuck Kerr is, right?
Right. Yes. And we were worried that, we were saying, Slump was saying, give the flea suppository to Yilgaf.
Oh,
then we
okay,
were
my bad. I
worried
thought you were
that
saying
Yilgaf
that we
was
please,
trying-
but okay, sorry.
We don't know where Kerr is. But
Well, we could just stand here because we were talking to Time Killer, so Kerr will probably come. And I mean, like, well, she'll probably make herself known. We could just
Yeah.
hang out.
Maybe. All right. Just to the keeper, I guess.
Yeah.
I have just this gut feeling that maybe it's an issue of me not processing like the time that's passed correctly.
Yep.
But it seems like if anybody was on that battlefield, this all happened just now immediately. There's no way Kerr was just like, cool, job's finished, back in my crystal rocket ship, bye.
So I mean, the time is you guys were fighting Malga, right? And then boom, black hole. Then you killed Malga, you looked around a little bit, you rifled through Tychon's pockets, you went over through the hackjack and what's-his-face's thing, and then you had to climb all the way up out of the bunker as well. So I would say there was like probably, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour? Like there was definitely some time to pass for people to make some sort of distance. It's not like it just happened.
But the black hole just happened.
No, black hole happened, and then you went through everybody's pockets, and then
But like Kerr was in the battlefield, right?
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
black hole suddenly happened, so the Kerr wouldn't have had time to react to the black hole and get out of there.
Unless she
Is
just
that
has
right?
the power to fucking waltz through it like it's no big deal.
That sucks.
I guess
Yo-Yo
let's-
Boys
wait,
got
what-
fucking insta-iced.
Yeah, but the Yo-Yo Boys were also close to it.
Oh, okay. So wait.
All the Erish Kigal
was-
stepped back.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
That's
there
what
we
was
go. Got it. I thought that like everyone. I thought this black hole encompassed the entirety of the battlefield. Everybody got slurped.
Yeah, no, the Yilgif and Kerr and most of the Erish Kigal had taken a step back, and all the Yo-Yo Boys got atomized.
Got it. Okay. So I was working under the assumption that there was like no fucking way that everyone got out of that and everybody got slurped up. But it seems pretty feasible that Kerr is fine and just left.
If Yilgif is there and Yilgif and Kerr were in the same spot, then Yilgif and Kerr probably escaped.
Hey, Hutch.
All right.
You're part of the. Why don't you go talk to Yilgif? Well, report to.
That sounds absolutely terrifying.
Well, you're
Well,
strong.
stop being a little bitch. No one else knows that you're a little pussy.
There's another.
backstabber.
Well, that's a little. There's another grilled
Snitch.
cheese in it for you, bro.
You little snitch, you little snitch piece of shit.
Oh,
Wow, he's
all
on our,
right.
he's on he's like it's replace every insult with a message of love.
Until
Oh,
these
okay.
fucking rats on us too, piece of shit.
Yeah, he just called you a sweetie heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, if you guys want me to go talk to Yilgif, I could. I don't think they've got any reason to suspect me.
Yeah, that's not a bad. Yeah. Yes.
All
Bye.
right. Do you want me
Goodbye.
to ask anything? I mean,
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Bye.
okay, bye.
No, wait.
And he parachutes out of the ship.
Well, all right, there he goes.
There he
And he
goes.
falls into the black hole and gets atomized.
I'm fucking idiot.
He'll be back eventually.
So you can't remember that guy.
We
It's
just
like
need to
that
find the Dragon Balls.
Okay. God. Yeah, you guys land. Hutch pops out of the ship. And he.
Wait.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, what do we want to brainstorm what you ask or what you tell them?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, wouldn't it?
Okay, how about you talk about you're here reporting for duty and you want to know how to help. How to help.
All
Their
right.
great cause. You wanna carry forth. Her eyes are upon you and whatnot. And get real into it.
All right, you want me to go over there and be like, reporting for duty? I mean,
Yeah. And then
That
you'll
seems
know
like
what
that's
their
gonna get him
plan-
killed.
a little bit. I think Yilgif's going to be upset if I show up after the battle and say, "Hey, I'm here."
Oh, that's fair. Okay, it's all about phrasing.
All right.
You could say, "Oh man, oh hey, do you want us to wrap you up a little bit so it looks like you were just in the battle?"
No, that's okay. I think I'm okay just like this.
I punch him in the head.
Okay. Yep, that really hurt. Mm-hmm.
So
Great.
So the is he surrounded by anyone? Yilgif. Is Yilgif surrounded by anyone? Or is he just alone doing yoga moves?
It's a them, and they are all by themselves.
Completely by themselves. Are they obviously focused on their own thing?
Yes, they are very focused on whatever this big spell is.
In that case, I want to. I say we go with the plague idea. I don't see us having another place to use this. I say we just use this now.
Yeah, that's fair because now we've figured out that Kerr is not in the black hole. Yeah, that sounds good.
So this is information that you guys would technically have, and I'm just gonna blame it on like length of time since maybe it came up. Everyone phase 3 and above has had the antidote given to them.
Ah, shit balls! I forgot about
Oh,
that.
yeah. Hey, Lou, how much do you like your ship?
A lot.
I press the button that
love my
says
ship.
torpedo. Oh, shit.
That was
Oh,
a
I didn't even know I
phaser,
had those. That's nice. Must have got it at the chop shop.
and it's costing us thousands of dollars every shot in fucking legal fees.
Wow, that's-
Trademark the bloopity blue?
I'm
Wow.
sure it's perfectly fine. You know what? Let me go down there and speak to him.
Damn it.
Okay,
Well,
that's
this
very good.
channel's getting DMCA'd.
Yeah, there we go. That's it.
Very, very
Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, so just so you know, Yilgif is probably immune to the plague.
Fuck.
Yeah, thank you. That would have been a bummer.
It would have been a cool reveal, but I think it would have also been deflating to know that you had known that.
You suddenly recall.
You suddenly
wait.
recall.
You know what?
Huh?
You know what? Fuck it. I wanna wiggle my pistol, and I want to go to the original plan, and I want to turn her ship into an AC-130.
The prism thing?
Oh,
No,
my ship.
Your ship, the the AC-130 is just a fuck ton of cannons off to the side.
Oh,
the big
yeah. Fuck
Love
yeah.
Because we already prepped this before we went over there.
Let's hit it. As soon as I see what's going on, I like reach around and unsnap the fucking rotary grenade launcher that I wove earlier.
Okay, yep.
I'm
I'm
gonna
in.
go around.
Because we originally planned on using this on Kerr, but I don't think we're going to be using the ship on Kerr.
That's true.
And we've got to stop Planet Cracker 2.0.
Nice.
So I'm gonna turn my pistol into morphing her ship into the AC-130.
Okay, roll. Okay, I'm gonna say this is big magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we prepped
exactly.
This, I thought
yeah,
already, didn't
we did. Yeah, and so as long as you guys are uninterrupted and have the time, then you can just
that's what it
fucking
was.
do it. Exactly. So yeah, absolutely. You turn Lou's ship into a fucking gunship, and it is loaded for bear.
I start setting buttons, and I'm like, all right, let's,
Intruder alert.
no, that's not
Oh
it.
god. No,
I-
you
I-
can't use those sound effects,
What's this
okay?
one?
Disney
There we
is
go.
going
Okay,
to shut
I
me
start
down.
scanning. I start scanning for my target,
Fuck. Damn it.
and I look at everybody. I was like, all right, everyone ready? There's a big, I made it easy for you. There's a big red button. Just push it when we're ready to do this. I look at Slump. Not yet.
Red leader standing by.
That's right.
That's the wrong universe, damn it. That's also going to get me sued.
Red cowboy standing by.
All right,
Fair.
that's acceptable.
All right, you guys, everybody ready?
You got it.
Let's do it.
What are we planning to shoot her? I mean, are we not afraid that Yilgif is just going to rip our ship in half?
Well,
Yes,
we're
I'm very
coming down
afraid.
with a fucking planet cracker of our own. That was originally what we were fucking making.
It's okay. I've got a plan.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a plan.
I'm sure this is gonna be fine.
Just make Betty do it.
What's your plan?
What?
I look at Slump.
Slump had a plan?
Oh, no. Slump just says,
But Slump's not gonna tell.
Uh-oh.
So let's go with this.
I shout, fire the missiles.
Okay. No. Yendar, cut this all out. Keep cutting this out. Continue removing the audio. Yendar, just cut this. Wait here. There we go. I've muted them. There you go, chat. There you go. They're all silent now.
Oh.
Is it safe? There we go. Damn it! Fuck! Shit. Yendar, cut that all out. Cut the
Yendar,
whole
keep it
fucking
in.
thing.
okay, so what happens?
Okay, so you guys fucking unload on.
Oh, we're doing this? Oh, God.
You guys unload on Yilgif.
Yeah.
Okay, just a sec. We need a music change.
Oh, we're all gonna fucking die. We could have called everybody else. We could have Kirby out here.
Kirby would have saved us.
And Yilgif's combat music turns on. As
We were going to talk to them.
there was ample chance for planning and other actioning.
No, we just stalled out with the planning.
I tried to talk.
And you guys unload with every gun, laser, torpedo, missile, rocket, everything that this ship has just gets launched directly at Yilgif's position.
Can I do a thing as this is happening?
Yeah, there's no stopping it because it's happening, but yeah, you can do
Yes.
something.
Can I so I know that I can't see ink anymore.
Yeah.
But out of instinct, in my way of fighting has always been to reach out to Gold Buddy.
Yep.
To Lu 3. So I'd like to just on instinct reach out to Lu 3 and see if they can grab some of the missiles and flip them to behind so that they're coming from another direction, not from the plane. and into Yilgaf from another direction.
Okay.
So maybe Yilgaf can't see.
Yeah, just so you know, that is very close to the black hole.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because we're flying over it.
No, just because like you're kind of behind Kerr. You guys flew over the black hole to the other side of Kerr.
Yes. To Yilgaf.
Sorry, to the other side of Yilgaf. You're kind of on the cabin side.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
I would still like to try.
Okay.
What if it was up through the ground? Huh? It's Gold Buddy. They can do anything.
Gold Buddy can, the missile can't.
Ah, fair point. Okay, yeah. So but like, what if it's just right behind, so that it's not like far over the black hole?
You can definitely try. Okay, so roll to use magic, and I will describe what happens.
Oh, nerds.
Okay. So what you guys see is the tracer rounds and the smoke trails of all of the arsenal being unloaded on Yilgaf's position. And it blows apart the ice and it blows apart the ground. And as it starts to get blown apart, you see some of it kind of getting pulled into the black hole, kind of. It's not a normal black hole. It's not absorbing all matter, right? Or else you guys would all be dead. But it does seem to be absorbing something. And then as the dust settles, you see Dragon Ball Z style, Yilgaf standing in an enormous crater from all of the ammunition, all of the arsenal just unloaded on them, with this kind of shimmering bubble shield around them. And then your ship falls out of the sky.
Oh.
And not slowly. You guys pancake onto the surface of the planet. And you all take...
I love the little, oh, my baby.
You guys all take 8 damage
Ah, boy.
with double
Can I-
fours.
Can I slap my shield generator? The thing we stole from what's her face?
Yep. You
Because
can
I think
turn.
crashing it has enough of a wind up for me to go oh fuck, where'd I put that? Slap, 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 slap. Got it.
Oh, I see. Like before you crash. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. Because that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is a lot of damage.
I don't know how it works. Is it expended? I don't know how we work that out.
I think it can absorb a maximum amount of damage. I think it was like 50 damage it can absorb. It's a big shield.
Shit. All right.
Okay, now I think it's time for you guys to roll some initiative.
No.
So roll a d20. That's cool.
Balls. I don't want to go.
Oh God.
Get it out of the way.
All right. So the order will be what is that? I guess Slump. I guess actually first of all would be Yilgaf, then Slump, then Galdrick, then Lou, then Jake. Okay.
Sorry, how did the shield work? Does the shield just happen?
Jake can take 50 damage before his health starts getting hit.
Oh, sweet.
And you guys see, oh boy, you guys see Yilgaf. I'm gonna mark it down. Take a couple steps away from the black hole, and they raise their hands, and some ball of darkness starts being conjured in their hands. And Slump, it is your turn. You guys are maybe 500 meters away. You guys are a good click away from Yilgaf.
I want to jump at a 45-degree angle away from us, like trying to create distance between me and the group.
Yep.
I want to do like a Napa jump as far as I absolutely can while casting Grand Entrance.
Okay. I guess does Grand Entrance have a range? That seems weird that you could just like fucking attract someone from a kilometer away, but I guess I don't think it has a range specification, so
I don't think so.
yeah, and I, you know, it's a kind of a big open battlefield, so yeah, absolutely you can do that.
And it doesn't have to be too serious, like she's somehow mesmerized by me. I can just be the first person that really catches her attention because I'm a gigantic four-armed monster jumping way high in the air and slamming into the ice.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. What's an average human's long jump?
I think the longest one ever is probably something like 6.5 meters, so not super far.
3.71 meters.
Okay, let's say you can do 5 times that.
15 meters.
So you jump
All
fucking
right.
15 meters.
Okay.
And you are now 485 meters away from Yilguf. And
Okay.
then is there a roll for Grand Entrance?
There is.
Yeah. All right, roll it up for Grand Entrance.
Okay. Slump falls on his face.
It's not great. You try to like make this big, grandiose kind of thing, but it kind of fucks up your landing, and you end up kind of just face planting a bit.
Got it.
Galdrick, it is your turn.
All right. Hear me out, fam, because you just fucked this up. So hear me out. All right, you hearing me out?
I'm hearing you out. When you
Okay,
guys tried
all right.
to kill a literal planet killer, a god weaver with a gunship. I'm ready.
Well, technically, it was a planet killer ship. Okay. All right.
Well-
So whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Anyways, listen. Shut up. What I want to do is I want to, if you will, I don't really know how the fuck I'm gonna do this shit. Because we just all took 8 harm. That's quite a lot of harm.
Yeah.
Can I do any sort of AoE heal with my bullet?
Yes,
Can I?
absolutely.
I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. I turn it into a gas and I am like, yo, sniff this.
I think the way you do it is like it turns into like a flechette bullet, and it just like reflects out. Like you could just shoot it at the roof, and the flechettes just kind of rain down on you guys.
All right, guys, this is gonna hurt, but you're gonna feel real better afterwards.
All right. Is there a roll for the gun, or is it just a heal?
It's, I guess, I mean, it's your choice. Sometimes you've made me make sure I've had the right bullet in. Other times you've made me, if it's a far distance, you made me roll for a.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It's for those most of the. This is just fucking shooting a roof with an exploding bullet. So yeah, no, you can do that and just heal the whole party. For double whatever your normal whatever the healing you had written down, it's double that.
Okay, in that case, everyone heals for. Wait, let me. Yeah, so it's a heal for 3, but you take 1 damage initially.
Oh, okay.
So everybody heals for 4.
Yeah. Well, if it's a heal for 3, then it's a heal for 6, and you take 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
Damage doesn't double, nice.
So you all take 1 harm from the flechettes ripping into your flesh, and then you heal for 6. So you take a net 5+.
Oh, Galdrick, why are you shooting my ship? Oh, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks.
How fucked up is the ship?
This ship looks like basically inoperable.
Okay.
It was yanked out of the sky with big magic.
I want to also grab Ick.
Okay, yeah.
Smart.
Oh,
I want to grab Ick. Oh, buddy,
such
you
a
all
big
right?
strong man.
Oh yeah, thank you. And I put him away. And I say,
Yep.
all right, everyone get out of the ship. I want to see if I can save Lou's ship. And like, I'll prepare for the next turn. Sort of.
Okay, yeah. Lou, it is your turn.
I will get out of the ship, and I would like to get in a place where I can. I want to get to a place where I can hide and hunker, and like try and do things from there. Is there anything around where that's within walking or traveling distance that I can hide behind?
It's
Any big boulder?
maybe a half kilometer to the tree line. It is just a big, flat, empty fucking space here.
Is it snowy?
Yeah. There's some snow. Yeah, there's some snow drifts.
I would like to spend my turn making a snow fort. Yeah, just diving, and then as I'm low beneath the snow line, crawling in a different way so that maybe Yogurt doesn't know precisely where I am and hide behind some snow.
Okay, roll to act under pressure, like roll plus cool, and we'll see how well you can kind of do this to hide yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's not great. You feel like they probably saw you dive, but you managed to crawl a little ways away from that.
Okay.
And Jake, it is your turn.
Okay, one thing. Chat says I didn't have the shield that Goldrick did, so Goldrick, do you want the shield?
I'll give it to you if you ask. Like, it's your shield. You just asked me to hold on to it for you.
I mean, what do you, Keeper, do you care?
I
that
don't
we
know.
fucked
I don't
that up?
care either way.
Okay, then fuck it. How close is Yilgif to the black hole?
Yilguf is maybe 20 meters away.
Okay. I want to try to make the biggest bubble I can.
Yep.
Well, step one. Can I even fucking use a bubble 500 meters away? Or whatever you said?
Like you create a magic bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to fuck you guys too well. What do you want to do?
I got two options here. One, I want to make a huge bubble that scoops like a shitload of stuff like out from under her feet.
Yep.
And then dissipate it so it all the snow and like ice slides into the black hole so that she has to they have to not their footing gets fucked.
Oh, okay. You want to kind of stagger their footing a little bit?
Well, ultimately I want to get them into the black hole because I don't think there's any other way we're gonna win.
Okay.
But I don't know if I can do like a 20-meter sphere that I can sort of like ice cream scoop some of the fucking ground out from under their feet.
I'll say you can disrupt their footing, but I don't know that you can do a big ass fucking scoopy. If Slump has to jump 100 times to get there, I don't know that you can just scoop them up from here. So I'll let you use it to kind of disrupt their footing, but I don't know if you can ice cream scoop them into the.
Okay, not all of Yilguf, all of like the shit that's under their feet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you want to scoop up all the shit under their feet and them along with it, right?
No. We'll just whatever is in your brain that will disrupt their footing and sort of maybe get them to reel back into the hole. Whatever your brain makes that do.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. A little bubble under the surface, kind of shakes them, makes them stumble backwards towards the black hole. We can do that.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Roll to use magic. Oh my god. Like you have such a huge
magic
bonus for
fingers.
These. Oh my god, you have such a huge bonus and always roll so fucking well. Yeah, absolutely. This happens and you see that black ball that they were conjuring in their hands? It dissipates.
Ooh.
Yeah, as you can see that they were channeling a very big spell. It's called Fury of the Godweaver. I've come up with all the ability names.
Uh-oh.
I have a 500-meter kick, y'all.
You do. You have a 500-meter kick. It is a channeled spell called Fury of the Godweaver, and you've interrupted it. Good job. That was super necessary. Okay. And they do stumble a bit backwards towards the black hole as they kind of try to regain their footing.
I imagine focusing on something 500 meters away was kind of tough, so I don't think I got far from the ship.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, Dunzo.
All right, and then it is Yilguf's turn. And they look, well, you can't tell them from that far away, but you imagine they look upset. And that's too far. Wow, I did not expect 500-meter combat. Let's see. Okay, let's see who they attack. They attack Slump with Mind Feed.
Okay. Not much to feed on there.
That's true. Yeah, not
Small
much at all.
meal.
As you take 1 fucking harm.
Nope, because I get damage reduction.
Yeah, but you now need to. But your brain does feel a little bit fucked up,
Okay.
and you feel like if you went to punch for your next turn, you might fuck it up. Basically, you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
But at this distance, you're probably not going to do a lot of
Sure.
punching anyways.
Fair enough.
And then it is Slump. It's your turn again.
Okay, so can you lay out what the fuck we're looking at here? Like
Yeah.
where are the enemies in relativity to me?
Yeah. Why can't I close this? I wish I could get my map to load, but because I do have a map for this battlefield, but it literally just will not load. It does not want to happen here. So we're just going to scribble it because I can't get it to fucking work. Let's just create a new page, make the background black, and we will all move over there. Okay, let's draw this out a little bit. Basically, this is the icy cliff with the bunker on it. Then this is the black hole. Yilguf is right there.
Okay.
You guys kind of flew around and crashed there. And you're about 500 meters from Yilguf and 500 meters from the cabin. And the bunker is way up here.
In the cabin, that's where Kirby is.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, 500. You're kind of equidistant from the cabin and from Yilguf.
Okay. Man. Are we standing on ice or snow?
It could be either. There's a little bit of both around, whichever you want.
Basically, I want to dive down into the snow using my door bangers as like a plow and
Sure.
dig into the snow, because I figure Slump seems to be revitalized by cold temperatures.
Yep.
And that makes him more suggestible, but there's no one to suggest me anymore. And I
Yeah.
basically want to start tunneling towards Yilguf. You can decide how far I move each turn, but that's what I'm basically doing now.
Okay. Yeah. So running wise, I think general D&D is like 30 feet or 60 feet if you sprint. How long is 60 feet? 60 feet in meters is 20 meters.
20 meters.
So I'll say you can go a lot faster than that. You can go, like
50 or 100 or
you can
something,
go
or-
100. You can go 100
Okay.
meters a turn at
Yep.
full speed. If you do nothing else, like if you take
Yep.
an action, you can go
Yep.
half that distance.
Yep.
At full dead sprint, you can go 100 meters a turn.
Yep, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you go 100 fucking meters. Let's get your guys' character tokens out here. And where's Galdrick? There we go. There's your tokens. This is super just general. All right, something like that. And Slump is, I guess I gotta put like a fucking distance thing here. All right, you're like 120 meters closer to Yilguf. Okay. Galdrick, it's your turn.
All right. In that case, sorry. Where's Yilguf at? Yilguf's over here.
Yilguf is the gray one. Here, I'll make them.
This guy right here.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay,
I'll,
gotcha.
I'll make them a big purple splotch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to, I know we're going to need this later. Is everyone gotten out of the ship?
Yes, everyone is out of the ship. Yep.
Okay, in that case, I want to do my magic hand and put the. Oh wait, no, I want to shrink the ship and then put it magic hand.
Yep.
So that way we're gonna need that later, no matter how fucked up it is.
Yeah.
Then I want to look at Jake, and I want to look at Lou, and I want to say, can you support us from this far away?
Like physically or emotionally?
Jake, can you support us from this far away?
Yeah.
All right, great. Slump! How far is away Slump now? Because he did a leap, right? How far is Slump right now?
He's 120 meters away and buried under like 6 feet of snow.
He's gone.
Did I see where he got buried?
He's like digging through the snow. Oh, yeah. You saw where he dug in.
Oh my God. I'm going to... Do I know he's going to fucking go after this thing like a gopher?
That does seem to be the idea here.
Oh my God. All right. Sounds good. Fuck me. I don't even know. I'm at a decent amount of health. What did Yogif do last time?
Last
like
time,
2 turns ago? What, like 30 seconds ago? What the fuck did he do?
Mind feed. Dealt a little bit of damage to Slump and gave him disadvantage on his next attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ooh.
So if he took a little, okay. All right. Okay, this isn't really anything Galdrick would do. Sorry, it's not in his toolkit, so I think it's just plain old using magic, so I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
Let's do it.
I want to load like a smoke bomb, if you will.
Okay, yeah.
Give us some cover. And then I want to shoot off a smoke bomb, so now she can't see us. They can't see us.
Yep.
And I want to use magic to, when the smoke clears, there are multiple of us. I want to create mirror images, mirror illusions of us like all over the map. So they can't figure out which ones. I'm just trying to create a little bit of diversion. Buy Slump some time to get there.
Okay. Yeah, roll to use magic. Let's see how well this goes.
Okay.
Hey. I think that absolutely fucking works.
Fantastic. So I want to fire up the and then let the smoke go, and then I want to focus and just put a bunch of fucking Jakes and a bunch of Galdricks everywhere.
Yep, there's a whole fucking army of Jakes and Galdricks and Lous just all over the place. As the smoke clears, there's just a fucking ton of you guys all over. Group them up a bit better.
Lou says, haha, Lou 4, Lou 5, Lou 6, Lou 7.
Oh my God.
And all of the Lous all say that all at the same time. Yeah, exactly. Okay. And now there's a whole fuckload of all of you. And Lou, it is your turn.
Oh no. Okay. I would like to can I read a bad situation? I want to see, is there a way to get out of this if we have to?
Yeah, so roll plus sharp or plus cool, whatever it is.
Oh, I've forgotten. Sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You think this is the end. You are damn sure that the Godweaver of the Erish Kigal is going to fucking end you, and there is no way to get out of it.
My ship is hurt, and I don't know what else is going on.
Would you like to do anything else other than just that one little thing?
Can I move? I'm not sure which one is me, but can I? I'm gonna start. Can I move multiples of me? No, I guess not.
You can do whatever you want with those. Yeah.
I am gonna try and stay covered and try and shift a little closer, just in case I can do something in the future.
Okay, you just want to move a bit closer to Yilgif?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. So you can go like 50. No, sorry, you can go like 20 meters.
That's fair. 20. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Jake, it is your turn.
How do I know which one's the real me?
All of them scream in unison.
Yeah. I'm gonna start. So wait, Goldrick, you are moving along the like yellow line around Slump, or you're just following Slump?
I'm kind of, after I do that, I'm kind of standing still because I just did those two things, but I would be moving after Slump, but not nearly as fast.
Got it. Okay.
So I'm headed towards the target.
Same. I'm gonna try to like split the distance. I think Slump had a really good idea, not trying to group.
Yep.
Oh my god, sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, split that distance between Lou and Goldrick. And I'm not fast, and I think we're in deep snow, so I don't know how far I'm gonna.
Yeah, probably not too far.
But I think right on us, I want to try to just make sort of like a big semicircle dome that's opaque-ish.
Yep.
As much as I can, just mostly protection. I just want to focus on protection. And once this smoke clears, if it's not already,
yeah,
I don't want them to be able to sort of like process the information that's happening behind this, as there are now a shitload of us 500 meters away. And in case they yuck something at us that's just going to fuck us all up, I want to get something between us and that.
Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. So roll to use magic to create like a big forward-facing opaque shield. Oh shit, yep, that definitely works. Okay. And this big semi-dome kind of pops up in front of you guys. And then you move, you just wanted to start following as well kind of thing?
Oh yeah, so I'm really adept at the spheres, so I imagine it would start as a big sphere, and then it would sort of like half of itself would fold into the other half. So
exactly, that's exactly what I imagine.
Yeah, and I guess it's just not gonna like snow plow. I imagine it's sort of like doing slow, like baby steps and like chopping down into the snow as we move with.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Yilgif is going to use a legendary action to unweave your shield.
Ah, fuck.
And you see the shield just fucking vanish like literally someone unknitting something.
That sucks.
And then they lift their hands up again, and you see that black ball starting to form between their hands. And Slump, it is your turn again.
Get closer.
All right, same speed, just fucking trucking.
Yep.
All right, 220 meters covered. Goldrick, it's your turn.
I want to sigh because Slump keeps moving farther away from me. And I'm just like, God fucking damn it. So the shield just got unwoven. He's moving forward. I'm just waiting for Slump to emerge at this point. So you know what? I'm going to go old school, and I'm going to go back to, I'm going to turn my pistol into a mortar.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
And I'm just going to try to do a bit of damage.
All right. Sounds good.
I don't know what my mortar is going to do that a fucking gunship couldn't.
Yeah, absolutely. You feel like they might have been prepared from the mental ping, the mental scry ping.
Oh, okay. I fire with my mortar.
Okay. And roll to kick some ass, or use magic, whichever one you want. It succeeds anyways. And you fire this mortar shell. What's the damage on that bad boy?
I would assume it's technically my holy weapon, so it is 3 harm. Yeah, 3 harm, and is the weakness. Yeah, and is the weakness.
Okay, so this round goes off right next to Yilgif. I'll roll to see if they get interrupted. They do save. So the round goes off, blows up, and does shred some of their... let's see. I'll actually note the damage. So that's... Okay. Goes off, blows up, shreds some of their robe, and they kind of close their eyes and they wince as they kind of lean away from the explosion. And that ball between their hands continues to grow larger. Lou, it is your turn.
I would like to. What is the sun out?
Yep.
But can I not as a turn just kind of look around and see if I see anything in the sky? Like see some, maybe, I don't know, some sort of terrible prism thing?
Yeah, you look up at the sky and there's no prism.
Okay, cool. Then can I try to reach out to Gold Buddy again and see if they can somehow make the snow just super bright in Yilgif's eyes and try and blind them so that they can't see where they're casting?
You reach out to Gold Buddy and there's nothing on the other end.
Oh no! Do I have a sense of if it's because of the seeing thing or because of the black hole?
You feel like seeing has no part of it. Like, seeing is not part of your communion with Gold Buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not because of seeing that you can't reach out.
That's my only thing to do. Okay. Well, one thing to do will be to spread out a little more because we're still grouped up, maybe even with the mirrors. So I'll spread out. Do I have anything on me that I could physically use to flash and blind them? Maybe I can grab like a piece of metal from the ship.
Yeah, you can try that. Yeah, you want to try to blind them with a piece of shiny metal?
Yes.
Yeah, roll to
Yes,
act
I
under
do.
pressure.
Okay, that's cool. Act cool. Act cool, everybody. Oh, it's not cool.
It's just you're trying to get the angle of the sun, and they're so far away you just can't quite get the sun to focus on them.
But it's okay if I moved out a little away from the people?
Yeah. I'll just move your guys out a little bit. Yeah.
Awesome.
Jake, it is your turn.
Would I have the character knowledge that that's a channeled spell because I interrupted it last time? Like,
Yeah, I think
know
you
that's
can
how
pretty
that-
much fucking put that together. Big ball growing between their hands, and then it disappeared. Now they're trying again. Yeah, I think you
Okay,
kind of
cool.
got the gist of that.
Yep, let's just be obnoxious. Does it look like they are reciting a verbal component? Is it strictly gestural? Like, what's that?
Strictly gestural.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll keep moving a little closer. What are we at, like 400 meters?
Yeah, you're at about 450 meters.
Okay, it worked before, so I want to say same situation. I want to like Worms Armageddon this shit and like under their feet.
Yep.
Create the largest orb I can, and then just kind of like create a void under them so they fall. I don't know how big I can do it from this far.
Okay, yeah,
Just
yeah.
anything to sort of. I just want to break concentration.
Yep. Okay. Roll to use magic. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like it's too deep under the ground, and it doesn't disrupt enough. It shakes a little bit, and you see Yilgif kind of spread their legs apart and just kind of redouble their stance, and it does not disrupt their spell.
Okay, I'm just gonna fall in the snow.
As we come to Yilgif's turn,
Just lay down.
Hi, everybody.
and Yilgif conjures that ball of darkness in their hands. It grows and swells until it is like a terrifyingly oversized black beach ball. And kind of Hand of Gul'dan style hurls it at you. And as it comes, it starts to kind of spread into like a rain of dark spears, or like splinters, except very, very big. And let's see, let's get some distance on this thing. Where's the? Oh yeah. So I think it's gonna hit pretty much everybody. For 10 damage to I mean, basically everybody except maybe Slump, who's underground.
Yeah, how much do I take?
You probably take half because you just have so much fucking snow. So you take 5 harm.
Okay, -1.
-1, so you take 4 harm. And everybody else takes 10 harm as Fury of the Godweaver explodes all over you guys.
Aptly named.
I just thought this was a random NPC.
They're called the Godweaver for a reason. And then it is Slump, it is your turn.
Get closer.
All right, yep, 300 and you are now let's see, you picked up some momentum. Let's put you 370 meters. You feel like you can close on the next turn.
Okay.
Galdrick, your turn.
I don't really have a roof to shoot another healing bullet off of.
That is
and
correct.
I only, I'm going to. Fuck, man. You don't have any other healers in the group. You know what? I'm gonna use my last. I'm gonna use my last super gel I have because I want to risk taking more harm.
Yep.
So I'm gonna use my last super gel. Where the fuck did I even get this thing from?
That was fucking a million years ago. I think that was in Farwater when you guys were checking out the blown up fucking police station. You found some super gel in there.
Yeah, I used one. I have I have one left, so I'm gonna use that one.
I've been waiting for you to use that for a million fucking years.
How much does it heal for?
So normally a normal med gel heals for 2. This one's supposed to heal for 4. And now that we've doubled your health, it'll heal for 8.
Okay. We'll do that because I can't heal everyone if I'm fucking dead. So
Yeah.
That's my logic. Please attach your own oxygen mask before attempting to help others.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. You fucking jam this med gel into your leg. And it fills your body with ooey gooey healing goodness, and you feel so much better. And Lou, it is your turn.
What happens if you hit 0 health points?
You die.
Okay. No, I did. I am at 0.
You're at 0.
I'm at 0.
You shouldn't be at 0. You're at full health.
No, I was at 2, and then there's been a lot of movement in the health today. But like after the plane crash, I was at 10.
You didn't. You took 5 health. You took 5 damage from the drop.
No, I was at how much damage did we take from the drop?
We only took 4 from the drop. How much did we take from the drop?
I don't know.
Because if you were at full health, we were.
I wasn't at full health. I was at like 12 or something like that.
Oh, you fucked up. Yeah, she's dead.
Okay.
Good job. You just killed your fucking wife.
Well,
that's not gonna have any lasting effects, I'm sure.
Game. It's real, guys. We're in the end game now.
So yeah, you guys look around.
End of chapter 1.
And you guys see all multiple images of Lou are absolutely skewered with these dark spikes, kind of impaling them on the ground, and they're kind of stuck in almost like frozen animation as they're stuck like a pin cushion with all these dark shards. And Jake, it's your turn.
Hey Volos, dude, I got a plan.
God damn it.
You try to contact Volos, and all you can just barely hear like raspy wheezing on the other side, just like a and that's all that you can hear.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Can I still use an action and stuff?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll just sort of trudge closer. Well, nah, we're getting fucked up. I'm gonna juice this. I'm gonna tighten my karate headband and just like ninja run across the top of the snow as far as you'll let me go.
All right.
And then I want to try to make So here I can probably better illustrate my objective. I want to grab this and then just let it fall in, if that makes sense, like with an orb.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
it puts Yulguf on like a decline.
Yeah.
If that works.
Yep.
And as big as I can feasibly make it, give me like, I want to be pooping my pants trying to get this thing up. Like I want to put all the juice into it. I don't know how big you'll let that be, but that big.
Okay, sure. Roll to use magic, and that'll kind of determine how big it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking big.
Okay.
I'd say probably like 15 feet.
Hypothetical.
Well, I guess that's not really feet though. Yeah, 15 feet.
If I use a luck, does that make it critically effective, or
Yes.
does it just mean that it succeeds?
That is a critical success.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna burn my first luck of the campaign to just take a fucking gigantic hunk out of the side of this thing, so that there is one way fucking snow slide to the black hole.
Yep. Okay, absolutely. So it's just a complete fucking critical success, and you scoop out this giant portion of ground below Yulguf's feet, and they fall directly into that pit, and you just kind of lose sight of them as they fall into that crater. And then it is Yulguf's turn.
Wait, what about my turn?
Where is your Yulguf goes right before you.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm last and you're
yeah,
first,
exactly.
right?
Yeah. So Yulguf's turn, because they just fell like fucking 20 feet, and had to. Well, you know what? I'd say they got pretty fucking close to the black hole. Okay, just a sec. I'm gonna adjust some stats here.
I will make sure I mark off my luck. I'm down to 6.
Okay. You see Yulguf just kind of scramble up the edge, and they don't look good. They don't look damaged, but they look weak. They look exhausted. They look like a person who just finished an Ironman challenge or like a triathlon, and they hadn't trained for it. Like they look like me if I tried to do a triathlon.
That's not very good.
They're really fucking bad. You feel like they got real fucking close to the black hole, and they feel fucked up. And they do not get it. They do not get an action. They're too tired and spent their turn getting out of the hole, and they do not get a turn. Slump, it's your turn.
So I'm close enough to attack?
Yeah, you close the distance and you are at them.
Okay, so I want to do 3 things simultaneously.
Okay.
I guess four things simultaneously, but you'll see it's not too many. They'll all sort of make sense narratively.
Yeah.
I want to pop out of the ground.
Yeah.
Like basically what I want to do is like hunch up like Nappa getting ready for some big takeoff.
Yeah.
Then I want to jump like with all of my force, firing off all of my door bangers at once.
Yeah.
I want to use it to do nothing but propel me forward towards Yulguf. And then as I come out of the ground, I want to look back. I want Slump to look back across this vast distance at all of the Galdricks.
Yeah.
And just smile, and then tackle Yulguf into the black hole. And if I can, I want to cast Mental Dominion. I know that obviously Yulguf is super fucking strong, so I don't expect to actually force Yulguf to do anything. All I want to do is just use it to like completely distract Yulguf. Like Yulguf, just use it enough for Yulguf to go, what? That's it. Not actually issuing a command, just enough for Yulguf to go, what? And then
all right,
tackle Yulguf into the black hole.
Okay, roll your kick some ass at advantage plus all your super juice. Oh yeah. 22. I think you guys see exactly that. You see Slump, who has covered so much distance. He's so far ahead of all of you. He's kind of hard to make out. And as he explodes from beneath the snow, he turns around and he looks back. And Galdrick, you see him make direct eye contact with you. And that mental dominion just takes that split second. You see Yilguf see you, and they raise a barrier that is going to bounce you right off them and skip you into the black hole all by yourself. But that mental dominion just breaks the concentration for that split second as you go crashing into Yilguf. And you both go hurtling into the black hole, and you get maybe 10 meters away from the black hole before you feel that horrific feeling. It's like your whole body being drained of energy. And you're looking backwards at this point. You don't even see Yilguf. You just see 5 Galdricks, 5 Jakes, and 5 dead Lus looking at you. And as you cross over the threshold into the black hole, you start to feel that same feeling that you felt before when Malga activated the burn protocol for the Star Spice project. When it tried to tear you apart, you feel that again, and your whole body starts being torn to shreds, and your vision starts to fade. And that feeling of doom that you felt, that impending, inescapable sense of death that was approaching, you feel it find its home right in your heart. And as you pass into the black hole, and you all watch Yilguf, the Phase 4 God Weaver of the Erish Kagol, atomized. And you also see your friend Slump wave goodbye and vanish. And it's 10 o'clock.
Before you fucking dick, I want to. Galdrick's obviously gonna have a very big sense of urgency here.
Yeah.
So he's gonna run over to the Lu, the real Lu.
Yeah.
And he's going to cast Lay on Hands, which is written: your touch can heal an injury or disease. When you lay on hands somebody, blah 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 blah. If you heal them, they are stabilized.
Okay. You lay your hands on Lu. You know which one is real because this was your spell. And you touch her shoulder, and those kinds of shards of darkness, they vanish. As soon as Yilguf passed over that black hole, these shards kind of vanished, and Lu, you open your eyes. You feel terrible. You feel like actual death. And you look up, and you see Jake, you see Galdrick, and you don't see Yilguf anymore, and you don't see Slump.
Guys? Where's Slump?
Yeah, about that. Listen, Galdrick can't really cry, but if he could, he's just gonna be like, well, I'll see you on the other side, Lu. And I want Galdrick to pop his wings for any sort of speed boost, and I want him to go into the black hole.
You guys see the huge radiant, holy wings of Galdric just expand. They're bigger than you've ever seen. And they sprout up, 20 feet into the air. And when they come down, they scoop a massive swipe of air. And with one giant angelic leap, Galdric torpedoes himself directly into the black hole. And as he crosses over the boundary, you see the flesh that he had on dematerialize. Underneath it, you can see the angel, this amorphous void. And while the skin suit that Galdric had chosen was unable to look sad, you do see existential pain the split second before he crosses that threshold. And then he's gone. And we can call it there, guys. We will pick up next week with what the fuck just happened.
Hey Lou, want a granola bar?
Lou shakily takes the granola bar. I have so many questions, but I'll ask them next week.
Yeah, I know. I want to keep doing stuff, but I just want to stop.
Very much.
If you guys want to ask some questions, we can sort some stuff out if you want.
Well, just so the black hole was still up and effective as okay. So yeah.
I don't want to ask anything because this is a dope ass cliffhanger.
You're right.
All right, we will pick up next week, guys. I'm gonna have to talk to some of you in some DMs. We got some shit to figure out. Thank you guys so much for playing.